I didn't watch it. How was it?
It wasn't very powerful, but I like where it's leading because I have like a theory and a suspicion of where it's going, and I feel like it's heading right up that direction. Let's just say Sylvanas is still a cunt, but like I like where it's going. I don't think it's going to disappoint when they start talking about the next expansion, which is what I think is going to come next. I don't think there's going to be an 8.3 so much. I think there's going to be the next expansion, or if there is an 8.3, it's going to be a minor patch. Suffice it to say, I don't think there's anything that would happen in it that would change your beliefs about anything in any great direction. All right, lady boys, I'll be on a little bit.
All right, see you later. He just left. He'll be back on later.
Turn this off. We got some audio. And now let's go to WoW. Alright, where am I heading to do my Call of Water quest? Huh. Somewhere down below Ratchet. Perfect.
Hey now.
Hey, hey there.
Hey.
What are you looking for?
I don't know if you two know that that's Dan and that's Vanya. Vanya
Yeah, I
the
know.
Mongoose. Okay.
Hey. The Van Voodoo gave it away.
Ah.
For the Horde.
None of the overlays for other stuff show up in the stream. I think that's okay. I don't know that I necessarily want them to, but I want to find out how to have them show up if I do want to. I was all mad because this add-on that I use. Why am I getting feedback from myself? What is it? Saku.
What?
Why is your shit so sensitive that it hears me talking all the way over here? You don't have to mute. I'll mute you. Don't worry about it. No, but then you won't be on the stream, you fuck nugget. Alright, well. So I'm gonna mute you anyways. Saku has been excluded from the stream. Anyways, this add-on that I invite people with used to run in the background, and it would build a list of players, and then it would display them to you, and I can choose, and I would just whisper who I wanted to whisper by hitting a button. And last week or so, it wouldn't just search and build the names. Like, it would do one search, it would give me a couple names, and then I had a second button I had to hit the search, and it was just annoying. I was like, why would he have made this change? And then it turns out that people were using the Who system to abuse the layering system and know what layer they were on. So WoW made it now where add-ons can't do Who's programmatically anymore.
Oh.
Just 95 calories and 2.6 superior light beer. Enjoy 2019 Bush Michelob Missouri. Calories 2.6 grams, 0.6 grams protein, and 0.0 grams fat.
Y'all watch that fucking video? Wow video? Wait, what was it? The last video they posted here in the... No, I didn't. I fucked up. The Warrior Story? No, the fucking,
I haven't watched it yet. I saw it though.
go on the main page of the guild chat. Yeah. When you grow zucchini, but they're everywhere. It's so much zucchini. Oh yeah, it's like radishes. I don't know how they breed zucchini. Some of us. I got so many of these things. Red women. 11:20 to go. Here come the stars. Another popular.
Time to go get
13th
a water totem.
11 to go. Do nothing. Can I just read you this thing that this person just said in the general chat?
Yes.
What if butthole prints were used for crime scenes instead of fingerprints?
I mean, that's a very good question. What if butthole prints were used on crime scenes instead of fingerprints? Hey, Rast, are you there? Hello, Rast. Hi, Rast. Hi. Alright. Muted. What you doing, Vango?
Grinding.
You been grinding?
Forgotten Coast and Ferralis.
You just grinding your whole life?
No, I did a dungeon earlier today.
Which one?
Alderman.
Ooh. Any fancy loots?
I did. I got a nice pair of pants. That's about it.
Shit, that's sexy. Inquiring minds want to know
And
what.
I'm almost back up to 50 gold, which is good.
Find brine deep in southern barrens. Deep in southern barrens. He's a killbore. Did I guild invite that person who said they would like to be in the guild? I did. Yeah. Alright. Deep in southern barrens. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna go down and fucking kill all those killboarders down there and see what the fuck happens. That sounds like playing. Jumping in Ghost Wolf form right quick. Super speed. 40%.
Buttery butthole.
A buttery one?
Do you not like buttery butthole?
I do. I do.
Was that the first time you ever heard it said out loud?
No, I think I heard Lily invent the buttery bolt hole.
Invent. What the fuck is invent? Hey, you know, I was trying to like ask Voodoo this earlier, but how close you guys are getting to being a Murdon?
What was that?
How close are y'all being to be ready to do a Mordon run?
I'm nowhere
Tom's
near.
up. You're really low level right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 22. I retired my level 30 and rolled this guy.
I'm just curious. Like, I need to get Mordon done because I can A-week grind the trash at the end part, but it's hard to get in the group.
Mordon is level 50s, right?
It's like mid 40s and up.
Yeah.
Like according to Atlas, it's like 46 and up. So like if I can get the key to get into the last part, I can AoE stealth to like trash pack and farm the shit out of those. So I'm trying to get something going for that, but it's hard to get in the group unless you're like already ready to be princess already.
Yeah, and we only have a group or two's worth of people your guys' level. I'm trying, but the higher level people are much shittier.
Hey, no worries, man. I'm working on a warrior for my alt banquet, so
Oh yeah.
next time I'm on, I'm gonna need invite to the guild for him. By the way.
Yep, just let me know.
Alright, so I've been trying to AoE grind on my mage, but like let's say I'm 47 and AoE grinding isn't working because there's too many people in your grinding spot. Where would you go to quest?
I can't loot that.
I missed that. I turned on my game just now. What was that?
Let's say you're 47 and your AoE grinding spot isn't viable because there's too many people. Where do you go to quest?
I don't know, Vanya, where are you questing right now? Feralis?
Yeah.
I mean, I finished up the stuff in Duskwallow Marsh because like there's some easy stuff to do there, so I did it, and now I'm curious where I should go.
I would go for Rallis and Gadgeton.
I've done
And
pretty much all the shit in Gadgeton except the stuff that's like, you know, yellow and above. I'm trying to stick to the green shit because it's easy to complete and it's fast. It's
you're 40 what?
47.
Feralis has got some higher level stuff.
I'm not looking for high level stuff. I'm looking for easy, quick stuff.
They have a ton of mobs. There's a ton. You can probably grind really good, and it's not too crowded out here either.
I'll check it out. That was my first inclination was to go there. I mean, but the stuff I got there is like yellow to me still, and I'm trying to get like the green stuff done because it's way faster to do.
Well, it should be green for you now because most of it's like, I want to say like 43 to 47, most of them.
No, most of it's still just barely yellow to me. A lot of it, the majority. But either way, it sounds like that's where I should go. So whatever, I'll check it out when I'm there.
I'm be AFK for a couple minutes. Be back.
Later, sexy.
Yo,
Yo, yo.
what up?
What the
Yo,
dilly?
yo. More people to talk to. I'm engaged.
You want to be engaged to Knife?
Listen, man, I have a lot of suitors. Okay, you gotta get in line.
Yeah, come with your A game, bitch.
Well, let me tell you, I will let me have you jerk me off. How's that? How's this?
Let you jerk me off.
You're gonna get that privilege. So I mean that's nothing to scoff at.
Is that what you tell her every time she pulls down your?
No, because I tell her like the whole thing.
He says,
except
"Please
for
forgive
putting
me."
that.
Please forgive me. I know not what I do. My wiener is too small to pleasure you.
I'm gonna let yourself get off if I
Wow.
put it
You know what?
That's how
Time
I-
out. That was amazing, Ox.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing.
It's my non-paid second career.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Streaming not working out for you?
No, it is. That's a paid career.
What the fuck?
You mean
ain't
people
getting
pay
it
to
off?
watch you? Really?
Yeah, when I take my shirt off. Which hasn't happened yet, but I'm for sure they would.
I believe that violates all of Twitch's TOS.
No, not as a man. As a man, I can take my shirt off as much as I want.
How low can you have your pants dried? That's my question.
Ooh, this chat just got a whole lot interesting.
Can I see like the top of the base? Like, is that acceptable?
Cans reclamation. What the fuck is that? Why is it?
Can I see the separation where the base? Never mind. Never mind.
Just calm down. Don't get all excited.
Or
Where's
do.
your stream? Let me look at this so as I can judge you as a human being for what you put on air.
My stream? It's in the general chat.
Damn, you think you move shit?
It's pretty shitty. I looked. I was his one viewer.
Hey, listen. My wife is always one viewer for me, alright?
Just because she sits behind you doesn't mean she counts as a viewer.
She does. She sits in the stream too, alright? She loves me. Sometimes.
I was gonna say, are you sure?
I mean, not right now for these last fucking 8 months because I made her pregos, but otherwise.
Let me ask that again. Are you sure?
Babe, defense.
The squinty eyes in guild chat.
Fucking stab you.
There it is.
Yeah.
Your stream is boring. I just like it.
It's only boring because you're not talking. If you were fucking talking more, my stream becomes your stream. You make me rich and famous. Go.
Listen,
Be humorous.
I don't
I'm not
want to be
making you rich and
famous.
famous.
I will split it with you 99-1.
Favor of me? Fine. Sold.
You tell yourself that, but I'm not going to put it in contract. I
I'll
promise.
I'll do 21.79 and I'll take the small. That's what she said.
That's what she's been saying for as long as she's been with you.
This is why you need me. You can rip off of me.
That's why I need you. Nobody's going to watch my stream if I just sit here and rip on myself. I'm fat.
So what's up, man?
Well-
21 to 79.
I mean, it works for some people.
Apparently, like Saria or whatever his name is and Dr. Disrespect, I just need to grow a big ass bush mustache and dye that shit black.
You grow your channel however you want. I'll be the asshole to, you can riff off of. Just give me 21%.
If we become famous together, I'll happily give you 21%. Fuck yeah.
21% before any deals, growths, or advertising or anything like that. 21% of the net or the growth.
You know that you need to get 1,000 followers on any platform to get paid, right?
No, who left? Oh, Jabroni's back. Ah, he left. Ah, he's back.
Oh, I'm back.
I don't give a shit. I just want my 21%. As long as I'm getting my 21% gross, I'm happy.
Too far away. Still recharging.
What's the matter, Jabroni? Someone finally give up their farming spot for you to come back online and play?
Yeah, I'm transferring to doing questing because the farming spots are always like way overrun. I'm hoping once I get to about 51, 52 that I can go into Plague Lands and do it again, but I'm not hopeful.
I was just talking about how most mages are assholes last night. Ass shocks.
Yes.
I am that. Don't get me wrong.
I'm trying to fight for my life on my warrior. 2 mobs. Fucking
And fuck the
third one comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm dying. And all of a sudden, this
Yeah.
beast comes out of nowhere. Psh, psh, AOE's 10 mobs, and it's like, oh, were you trying to quest? My bad.
No, you know what's really fucking asshole move is when another mage comes in on your area and you AOE some stuff into his pack or you draw stuff into his pack so he can AOE and tag them that are like ranged so he gets killed by them. I had this one dude the other day, like I pulled a whole pack of mobs in front of him, like I had 7 things ready to go, and then he runs in and like cone of colds and like picks up 5 out of 7. I'm like, bro, you're a dick. You just stole my whole fucking pull. And he's like, no, I was here first. Like, well, then how did I run up here and pull all the things? Like, clearly I was here first. No.
Hey, we
Okay.
got that one?
And he left. Then he's back.
What level are you, Saku?
What's up, guys? I'm back.
I mean, you tell me, am I wrong here? If I run up and I pull like 7 things and somebody goes up and tags them, did they steal it from me?
No, not if you tag them. You get experience and everything.
No, but that's the whole point. Like, me and him were both AoE mages, and I ran up and pulled all the things.
If
And
you
then
got them all aggroed on you, but you had not hit them with Nova yet, or you hadn't hit them with Cone of Cold, and then he comes out and Novas them, he dicked you, for sure.
Okay, that's what I'm getting at. 'Cause that's
Like, if you
pretty
were
much what
body pooling, then yeah, he dicked you.
Well,
that's what
lesson
happened.
learned. Don't body pull.
I body pulled all the things. He ran up and then Kona colded, and he's like, "No, you were stealing from me."
You don't really have a
No,
choice but body pool before level 40. Like,
that's what.
you don't have a
Well,
mount.
well, not even that. That's just how you
Can't
do
you
that.
just spam Arcane Explosion rank 1 and do it that way?
Yeah, but you'll be out of
No.
mana. You won't have enough to do the 3
Rank
blizzards
1?
or 4
You
blizzards.
you don't do that. You run in there, you body pull them, and then you frost nova them before you jump off and then start blizzarding them down. But like he seen me run up and pull all these fucking things, and then he like ran in and AoE so he could pull them all off of me after I body pulled like 10 fucking things. Like, well, 7. There was at least 7. He's seen what I was doing, but he told me I was a dick because I was trying to steal them from him.
You should
Like, I
probably
was the
kill
first
him.
person-
Hey, misspelling. You want to do SFK or WC or something like that?
Who's misspelling?
Yeah, the one who's talking right now. You don't know how to spell night.
I'll do SFK. I don't want to feel like doing well in Caverns.
You want to do SFK, Saku? Oh, never mind. He's being a puss now. You want to do SFK,
Pussy.
Shiggy, and you?
I'll do SFK, yeah.
Let me finish this fucking quest down here in this fucking Southern
Yo,
Barrens and
so
get
I
my
have
fucking
two
Let
water.
me get the Zeppelin over to Undercity, and then I'll hop over to the Warrior.
Yeah, I gotta go, give me time though. I gotta find where the fucking water fucking mage, where the water fucking totem guy is.
Yo, so I had two friends tell me that they both level 60, and one of them's already cleared Oni and Molten Core by now. How do you feel about that?
It's not
Roughly
hard.
appreciate.
Thing is,
Molten Core,
yes,
Molten Core has been cleared with less people already. Molten Core has been cleared with people that aren't max level.
Molten
It's
Core's first was cleared with 22 people, and only 6 of them were max level. Like, I'm not. The rest of the guild, though, everybody was over 55. The rest of the guild made all of their fucking fire pots and farmed to make their gear. That's all fun and dandy. I have no problem. I've told everybody I've invited this. I don't care if it's 2 months out from now when we're doing rag. Like, this is classic. Enjoy it. Enjoy your character. Roll up your characters. Nobody's got to be rushed. And if a group of the guild puts together and starts raiding before I'm ready to raid, that's fucking awesome too. Like, more power to whoever can make it happen. But I'm not in a rush at all.
Well, let me put it this way: like one of them, I'm not mad he did that because he was always pretty fucking hardcore anyway. But one guy, I kind of dislike. I'm not gonna be I'm dishonest about that. Dude. He's a dick, and he beat me, and now I'm mad that he beat me.
You gotta remember, most dicks in gaming are elitist or no lifer.
He's a piece of shit, and I fucking hate him. I hope he dies. I really do.
wow, that's a bit much. Jabroni, you need to tone it down a little bit, man.
You need to tone up, okay?
Look, if I wanted to, I could have no-lifed it. Did I really want to? Nah, I'm good. I did it once back in the day. Don't need to do it again.
I could have too, but this guy's a fucking douchebag, and I don't like him.
You can't really enjoy the game that way, in my opinion.
No, I mean, depends
I'm
on...
competitive. I can. I'm angry now.
It depends. I mean, like I said, I did it once already, so do I really need to feel like I want to do it again? No.
This motherfucker rolls on gear in retail because transmog. Not even because he needs it. He rolls on gear for transmog. And like, I'm supposed to be happy this guy beat me for the grind? No.
Yeah, but he didn't really beat you because his fucking
didn't race.
Yeah, like he's out there like I won, and you're at home with a beer. Like, yeah, you sure you did.
Well, I'm not gonna get into
having
it.
sex with a hot woman.
I'm definitely living better than he is. That's what...
I can't loot that.
Listen, Jabroni, you gotta just tone it down a little bit. Just have some fun with it. Let the guy be a little douchebag. Let the guy fucking run around in his 60 gear. When he gets burnt out and goes back to retail, which most of them do, it's better for everyone else.
And I will tell
Because
you
that's
this.
all that happened. All those people that had, oh, I never played Classic, but I'm going to no-life it and raid and be done in a month. And then they go back to retail, which should rather be, because this game is not for that same mentality.
I promise you this. If people are upset about retail because it was boring as shit, be the first guild on a non-PvP server when there are no BGs to kill Ragnaros, figure it out, kill Ragnaros and Ani every week for a month, have no gear left for you to get because you've got every BIS. This game is going to be super boring for the next 5 months until Phase 2 comes out. Like, WoW Classic isn't something special. At level 60, when there's no more fun of leveling up, like, your only option is roll an ult. That's it.
Or farm.
Or farm.
Okay,
Endlessly.
well, I disagree with you on two things. First of all, Classic is something special.
No, I
And
mean,
secondly,
not for them.
the Rick and Morty episode where they take Rick to the Citadel and like they try him for shit, and it's season 1 that's on right now. So that's more important than anything you have to say.
Okay, wait. So, time out, because you mumbled through half of that. Come again?
The Rick and Morty in season 1 where they go to the Citadel of Rick is on right now, and that's more important than anything because I love that.
Have at it, bro.
Alright, so, game question. So, I'm playing Shaman. There are two distinct guides for how to play a classic Shaman when you're leveling. You know, one is shield and fast-ass dagger and put flame tongue. If you're going huge DPS two-hander, even like a staff, like I've got the stupid fucking crescent staff, Do you go Rockbiter then?
Why would you?
Because you're not getting as many hits, and the attack power turns into more damage than the flame burst because it's so slow.
I don't know. I think I might still rock the flame biter for a flame tongue just for the utility up.
But have you heard of the artist formerly known as Rick?
No, don't care to either. I think I would
Oh,
just use
boy.
the flame tongue there.
I'm a child at 32. I love the show.
I gotta figure out if I should be going two-hand staff or not. I guess I'm just gonna keep going until I fully max it. I shouldn't be far behind. Skills. What do we get up to? 110. I'm at 82. I should get staff.
Are
up.
you're leveling enhancement, right?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people just go straight slow two-hander with rock bite. They always have a weapon ready to go. I don't know if your staff is gonna pull it.
I mean, it seems like you want to have all your weapons leveled up to a point so if you get something better, you can easily switch to it without too much damage.
My whole point was I was in Barrens yesterday and I had a shaman run up to me at level 17 and asked to do a red quest for him at 24 because he's like, I want the weapon for when I ding 20. For the same reason that they're looking for those weapon upgrades always.
Yeah, I mean, but the Crescent Staff is, for level 22, the level I'm at, one of the highest DPS two-handers you can get without going and spending massive gold. Like, the axe that I looted was 1 DPS higher than the Crescent Staff. That's why I sold the axe.
Yeah, we made a few gold, right?
I don't know. I haven't been over to Oxy to see if it's sold yet or not.
I don't know.
I'm gonna max out the skills real quick, and then I'll see. It feels slow. If it feels slow, like I feel like having a dagger and a shield was working better, but I'm also way down south in Barrens fighting shit now, and all the shit is much higher level.
Yeah. That whole Bell Modan area is annoying.
Well, don't fight stuff to try and level you. Go do quests that are like drain to you. That's the whole key, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over your spam clicking.
That's someone else's clicking, actually.
Yeah. Thank you, Dean.
All I hear is
I heard Dean is like the most amazingly gorgeous person of all time. It could be a myth, but
Jabroni, whatever you're getting at, you ain't gonna get it.
I'm getting at anybody that supports me. I'm supporting 100%. And anybody else that's against me, they can go suck a dick.
Who's against you?
I don't know.
Baby Raptor Jesus.
There you go.
He's my father.
Really?
Yes, he is. Just found out.
I know Dean is married. That don't matter to me. Like I'm looking for a wife. Okay.
Sokka likes penises.
He does.
Looking for Jabro. You feel me?
Okay, so if you're not clicking, who is?
Goose is. You can just mute him. Doesn't bother me.
No,
though.
I'm just curious because if he said it wasn't him.
That's Goose.
Spam clicking.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Goose, not Jabroni.
I know.
Oh.
Goose said something about you going to get green quests.
No, that was Jabroni.
That was me.
It was Jabroni? I guess. I saw
Confusion.
the light up of Goose, and I guess Jabroni's trying to end the room.
Get wrecked, son.
Eh.
Get wrecked.
I mean, I'm not a big YouTube watching guy, but like Preach, I love that guy. And like I seen him, like he's like, listen, you need to do the Green Quest or what's up? And I kind of believe him because I've been doing them, and I'm like, yeah, this is
Yeah, sometimes you don't have a choice though. Like sometimes you have to go get your water totem. And it's not a green quest, and it's down in Southern
no,
Barrens
but
with level
yeah,
22
but
kill
sure,
bars.
but the whole point of getting as a Green Quest are good because like the mobs you have to kill are generally lower level than you are, which means they resist less. You can kill them with less effort, which means you spend less time drinking and eating and recovering, and you can just move through them much faster.
Yeah, for sure. I'd say 90% of the, not necessarily green. I like him like just just a level lower.
Definitely not the orange and red shit. That's bad. For the most part, the orange and red stuff's bad. Not always, but generally speaking, that's not what you want to be.
You're welcome. There are 10 definitive ways to make a pregnant woman very happy with you, and 9.5 of them involve food.
Have to involve food,
Yep.
pickles,
And
ice
eight of
cream.
those involve
Does,
chocolate.
doesn't even matter. Just foods of various sorts, and the other half
You
of
know,
them is a foot massage.
I'm going to disagree with that. I'm going to say dick because, like, I've known some pregnant chicks and they really want some dick.
Yes, and you can talk to as many pregnant chicks as you want, but I've never met one who wanted dick more than they would want a really good meal and a foot massage.
Okay, but we're not talking about what they want more. We're just saying make them happy. Make them happy, give them some dick. There you go.
Where am
And hey, you just say dick isn't a meal.
I hope it's not Bobbit style at least.
If
Oh,
she's
I gotta
doing
go
it right,
finish
it is.
watch. I gotta go finish watching that. Forgot about it.
So, like, no joke. Can I ask a serious question here? And it's gonna sound dirty, but I really.
Well, you can ask it.
All right, so this girl I've been seeing lately, she's let me put it in her ass, right? But like sometimes that's not how I want to finish. If I want to go ass to mouth, should I just like do it, or should I like make a question first? Because personally, I think that sounds dirty as fuck, and I want to go for it. But
Uh, so if the question you're asking is if that's not really what you want, should you speak up or should you just do what she wants?
Wait,
well,
she
well,
wants you to go ass to mouth, or you want to go ass to
no,
mouth?
no, no, no. I sometimes I go that route, and then I think like, this isn't where I want to be right now. And I think about going to the other place, but it's like, should I just go for it, or should I
Yes,
like ask?
yes, absolutely go for it. Define your
Oh,
life. Do
got
it.
you. Okay, that's where I was leaning.
Fuck no. I, ass to mouth is out. That's a dirty person. You should tell her to go fuck somebody dirty.
Shit, ain't like I'm kissing her afterwards. What the fuck?
Doesn't matter. That's fucking gross. At some point, you're gonna kiss her. She's
I
gonna have
mean,
shit dick
maybe, but
lips.
we've all had gross things in our mouth. I mean, I used to be weird about my girlfriend sucking my dick and kissing me, and now it's like I don't really care.
Well, if sucking your dick and kissing you is equivalent to shit dick mouth kissing, there's something wrong. And while I'm slightly being humorous, I'm not really being humorous. I fucking think ass to mouth is one of the most disgusting things in the whole
Well, it's not like I'm gonna go directly from one to the other. Of course, I'm going to assume she's had proper hygiene in between me and her kissing.
Yeah, well,
So
you gotta stop. You can go fucking sanitize your dick in the middle. Well, then it's not ass to mouth. Ass to mouth is. That's why it's called ass to mouth, not ass to shower to mouth.
well, yeah, but I'm not gonna be kissing her in between that though either.
Who cares if you're kissing her? You're still putting shit dick in her mouth. That's fucking gross. And if she's willing to take it, she's fucking gross. There's a lot of things that are okay kinky, and I am by no means a prude. But that is that's some like take her back to her mama shit.
You know, if Listerine comes into play in between,
Nope.
I'm okay with that.
Do not listen to Oxidius. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. You take that dick, you pull it right out of that butthole, and you stick it right in her mouth hole.
And then when
I say go ass to mouth too.
Thank
Right,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
fuck no, you guys are
Dude.
Yeah, ass to mouth for
You gotta do
100%.
yes, yes.
Don't
If
listen
you
to
have-
Oxy.
Right. He don't know what he's talking about.
No, I know completely what I'm talking about. That is gross as shit.
Some chicks love it.
Huh?
Well, you see, I'm not worried about it because I know it's she's gonna be clean and that's fine. Me and her are getting at it that way, so I ain't deal.
Ass to mouth, chili whip style. You got some shit on your dick, just rub it off the side of her face a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, but let's
Like a
say you're
mustache.
not worried about that coming off first. Like, let's say you're not worried about that. You're going for it, aren't you?
Nope.
100% I'm going for it.
Dude, I don't know who you are or how old you are or anything like that. The amount of chicks that you're gonna be with that are even open to doing that shit are slim to none. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Yeah, they're totally right. And when you sit back and you're like, and you're kissing her and you think that's maybe like leftover Snickers, nope, that's your ass nugget.
Nah.
You're assuming we're kissing after the fact, and that just ain't happening.
Well, you're never gonna kiss her ever again? Of course you are. And then you gotta remember, those
not
lips,
direct.
those lips at one point touched your shit ass dick. Like,
Oh, never.
if you were,
You
okay,
promised.
here, I'll give you a better one. If you walked in, and she had done shit in the toilet and was using her hand to wipe her ass, and then came up and smeared it all over the side of her face and said, "Come up and give me a kiss," you think she's fucking crazy, but yet you're okay if you do that with your dick to her? Nah.
If she washed her hands and rinsed out her mouth with some Listerine, I don't know if I'd be.
You knock yourself out there, home skillet.
I mean, that's the whole point I'm putting at, because like I'm expecting some friendliness in between.
You're the type of, that's like, oh, if you shit on your hands, it's cool. Just use sanitizer. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, just go wash her hands in the sink. I mean, come on, you're not gonna tell me that some girl got some poopy on her hands and she's coming up to you grabbing your balls. You're gonna be mad at her because she washed her hands.
She didn't put it in her mouth. That would, as long as she didn't put it in her mouth, I'm alright.
Why is Saku suspiciously quiet during
Oh,
this
he's
conversation?
laughing. He's got it going on
You're
over
a
here.
prude. You're a fucking prude, dude. I don't know.
Well, you asked for his opinion. He
I
gave
did.
you his opinion.
I did.
Just because you
and
don't
thank
like
you.
his opinion,
I thank
don't
you.
get all pissy about it.
I'm not pissy about it. I'm saying, like, you know what? You've helped me.
You disagree
form my
with it,
opinion.
therefore.
I do, but you've helped me form my opinion that much better. So thank you.
You know why I'm leaving this? Because those two are gonna get into it, and that dude really needs to fucking learn his place.
And another one. Thank you, Ox. You're a good dude. I appreciate it.
Shit dick to mouth. Fucking gross, man.
Oh man, just because I disagree with you don't mean I don't respect you. Like I have conversation with this like a lot of people and trying to like, you know, come up with my own opinion. So I need to hear the opposite side sometimes.
Well, as long as you know, I would never not respect you because you did eat ATM. I would never kiss you on the mouth.
That's fine. I got you.
So if ever we meet, don't be fucking trying to kiss me on the mouth, because I know you done kiss shit dick lips.
Well, not yet. I mean, at least not that I know of. Thank God, I hope not. Now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds terrifying.
You're not gonna know that one day you got home. What if she was cheating? If you ever found out she cheated, it'd be a total different world. You'd be like, oh my god, did you ever come kiss me with somebody else's shit dick lips? Oh.
Oh man, my ex cheated on me too, and no, she did. She never admitted to it, but I'm like, oh, I fucking know, and like, she definitely did. I'm fucking like, I thought about that for a long time. I'm like, oh god, I hope she didn't come home one day with dick lips.
Whoa, what the fuck? What?
Oh no, this is about to go.
You
south
walked into
real
the
quick.
wrong conversation, buddy. If I were you, I would just see yourself out.
No, we totally gotta hear LeBron James' opinions on this topic.
What? Once a cheater, always a cheater?
No, you go ahead, Jabroni.
Oh, so like one day, well, not one day. I knew like at one point my girl was cheating on me, and like we
No,
broke
not
up and
this
whatnot.
subject. The
No,
ATM
the
subject.
first subject, Jabroni.
Oh, the ass to mouth, yeah, sure.
The ATM. Okay.
So like, is it wrong if you do ass to mouth, and then more so, is it wrong to do it if they get like the full on like brush their teeth and mouthwash afterwards and then kiss you, or is that something much?
Do you know what ATM is there, LeBron James?
ATM? Like
Yes.
the money
Like,
dispenser?
No, like when...
Are you old enough to talk about this? Or should we have make him sign up?
I'm fucking 29, so...
I straight out said ass to mouth, so like there's no
Oh.
ATM. I put it out.
So like you kiss her, you kiss...
No,
kiss her girl after
she
sucks her dick.
she came straight up. He fucked her. A girl wants him to fuck her in the ass, and then she's gonna turn around and go down on the Snickers dick.
Wait, no, that was not what I was saying.
No, no,
Yeah, dude, you're over
Yeah.
you're over exaggerating. That's not.
That's what
I
ATM
didn't
is.
say that.
No, no,
Wait,
yeah,
you don't
but
need your own shit?
no.
Yeah, well,
dude,
ATM's one thing, but kissing her after the fact's another thing.
yeah,
I
it's a
didn't
totally
say-
different thing. And Oxidius is making it sound like his dick's gonna be all shitty.
That's
It's
what.
not.
This is what ATM is. ATM is.
Normally,
There
No,
it
dude,
is-
you gotta have a
no,
clean
no,
hole.
no,
You gotta get a clean.
yeah,
You gotta get a clean girl. You gotta clean
it
out.
don't seem like-
I'm gonna
usually.
I'm gonna speak for past experiences. Yes, you can have a clean hole.
Yeah.
No matter what, you're going. If you have even slight endowment, you're going way to a point that can't be cleaned, which is why 80% of all anal sex results in droplets on the bed.
Wait, you don't...
80%. Where are you getting these statistics from?
Dr.
don't give
Ruth,
yourself any-
You
look
took a
it
poll,
up.
all right?
Look it up.
Well, I have experience, and I haven't.
I have experience too, and a lot of experience in it. Now with my current girl.
Wait, you don't give yourself an enema before you perform the...
What the fuck is an enema?
It's enema. He's
Enema.
it's an enema.
No,
Yeah.
Mental English.
Yeah, that's what a good girl does. She cleans
Hold
out.
on.
She
That's
a
it.
good girl
No,
goes
you
and gives
clean
herself
your
an
own.
enema before
Why
you
would I
have
give
it.
myself an enema? I'm not fucking myself in the butt.
Let me
Well, she might. It's called rim
First
job.
Or
Yeah,
pegging,
it's
whatever you're into.
Can I repeat my first question? I think my first question is very like relevant here.
No, let me hold on. Time out. Wasn't your first question more so the fact that you pull out
And then
to
she
go
comes
right
down
to
and
her
sucks your
mouth?
dick. Yeah.
No, and then to go right to the mouth. Is it okay if you
No.
if you just do it, or if you have to ask her if she wants to do it first? Wasn't that your first?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
There you
go.
So is it? Yeah. So do you go? His question. Now I'm speaking for Jabroni here, because let me just clean this up. Wants to know if it's okay if he should just do it, go from one and put it directly into the other, or talk to her about it first and say, do you want to go from one and into the other?
Yeah, so
No,
That was the first question.
You don't talk about it. You just do it.
Yep.
And that was the consensus from Goose and from Van. Both said just go for it.
Might I add, the two best-looking people in this Discord.
Well, I mean, I don't know
Hell
about
yeah.
that one. I haven't seen you two, but
Take my word for it.
I mean, do I really want to? I mean, Ox said he was good looking. I turned on his stream, nearly fucking vomited.
Collateral damage there.
I have a scar on my ass crack. Does that make me sick?
Well, I
Does
did
she
not-
play with it when you're doing ATM or no?
No, hell no. She might, but I. I have a legitimate scar on my ass crack. I've been trying to take a picture of it, but it's hard to like get the selfie of your butt when you happen to like spread the cheeks to like make it be revealed.
The things I didn't expect. Guild
Fucking
chat to be
jabroni.
tonight.
Wait, so what does cheating have to do with butt
Nothing.
sex?
That was a whole different.
That was
thing
a whole separate conversation.
That
Oh,
was if
okay.
you're willing
Jabroni
to
went off on a tangent, then everyone else went off on a tangent. It was just led to cheating, and then yeah, it's just
I didn't go off on a tangent. I just brought it up out of nowhere, and then things.
that's a
developed out of
tangent.
it. No, what tangent is we were going in one direction, and I bring up something else, and then it goes in a different direction. There was a dead
That's
silence.
literally what just happened.
There was a silence, and I'm like, "Hey, I got a question." It wasn't like we were talking about Fritos, and then all of a sudden, like, "Hey, but you know what about butt sex?"
Well, I mean,
What kind
me
of?
just joining this guild, it's been about butt sex the entire time.
Hell yeah.
That part.
You
I
know,
can't
tighter.
remember.
I mean,
It's
just
tighter.
met you guys, and it's like, oh, butt stuff. Oh, gotcha.
It's tight AF.
So the reach around is it common courtesy, or does it need to be something?
I mean, you have to ask a girl that, because every guy's gonna tell you it's common courtesy.
I don't know. I
Even
don't
in
know.
public, when we're at the gas station.
Whoa, you do butt sex at
Well,
the gas
Yes,
station? What?
Listen.
absolutely.
You got it. While you're filling up one, you might as well fill up the other.
So that's why it's called gas station.
They're like, yo, hey,
It's
I see you filling up too.
multifunctional,
Me
right?
too. I got a
Gas station.
You can either add the extra S, or from the butt stuff, gas happens.
Is it more?
However
correct
you wanna
to
play
ask
with
the
it.
person pumping gas next to me, or should I go in and ask the person at the counter?
You should do that.
Just
Just
belch in
said.
people's faces.
Yes.
Just start doing it. Just it's the
I
way of
might.
life. You done yet, motherfucker, with your quest?
Motherfucker, I'm so fucked right now. These things are so slow to kill. I gotta fucking find this guy. I'm probably in the wrong area.
Quest for butt sex?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
He's too low of a level for butt sex.
Yes.
It is
You have not earned this achievement. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
He didn't do the prereqs. He didn't get the enema.
Want to sell butt back, 2 copper, keep them top. Yeah, don't laugh. I didn't need you to laugh at you. Shit.
Shit, no, stop right there. Stop. Die. I knew it was gonna happen. Alright. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. Ah, another one aggroed. Shit.
I love you.
Oh my god.
And he's gone.
That was so close. Where the fuck is this goddamn mob? Why would they put it all the way in there? I've got to be missing it. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere else. No, that's Loke Orcbane. The fuck is this fucking asshole? Don't look at my computer because fucking Windows Insider.
Was it Insider or what?
A fucking stupid advanced build fucked up my second screen, and halfway through doing whatever I do, I now can't click anything on my second screen. It's because I'm on Windows Insider builds.
Can't you just be normal like the rest of us? And
No, sorry. I tried that. It doesn't work.
clearly it didn't work.
The Windows Linux subsystem 2 only exists in Insider builds right now. Alright. What is this called? Call of Water. Why would the Call of Water be out in the middle of the fucking desert? I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. Where's this bitch at? Alright, is this over here? Oh my fucking Christ.
Tom,
Yeah.
check out what I got.
What's this? Oh shit. You done fucked up now. You put two of America's Most Wanted in the same motherfucking place at the same motherfucking time? Well, at least I found the mob, so once I'm back to life, I can go to it.
Night all.
No.
Alright.
Nighty night. Keep that butthole tight.
How many people do you think can tell their boss that at the end of the night?
Wait, what?
He just told Saku to keep his butthole tight.
Well,
Yes.
he likes pegging, so
Oh.
Well, if he likes pegging, wouldn't you want to tell him to keep his butthole loose? Wouldn't that lead to
no.
less injuries?
No.
It doesn't feel as
No.
good.
Exactly.
exactly.
Same principle applies.
I
Just
think
a
you want your
different
boss
hole.
to be injured.
That's rude as fuck.
Saku said that's rude as fuck that he wants me to be injured. Not about the pegging. The injury.
Exactly.
Next phase of the quest.
As of right now, we beat last Monday.
What the fuck is going on?
Phil Brown water skin.
A lot of nonsense.
Oh, I didn't even realize you're in my my lobby, LeBron.
Yeah, it's sliding into your DM like this.
Nice, dude.
Go below my hut.
We've actually been playing really good. The last game was just off.
Who you gaming with?
LeBron's.
Oh, I didn't know if Monster had joined or some shit.
No.
Who else are these people?
Was that English?
Like, who are these people?
What fucking people?
The whoever's in this party.
Oh, I'm a socialite. These are people I met in game. Okay.
Oh, randos. Okay.
Excuse me, I'm not a rando.
Oh, hi.
I've never been more insulted in my life.
Whoa, what?
Got called a rando.
Oh my gosh.
Did you die?
Yeah.
I gotta walk all the way back.
Seriously.
How's the new PC, Hijinks?
Fucking good.
Oh, jeez. Hey. Good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I still have this soda from dinner.
All right, here we go. Hey, are you smoking one of the? Are you smoking an e-cigarette?
Not the black market Chinese ones.
It doesn't fucking matter. Just stop smoking that shit. You don't know what's in there, man. Honestly.
Honestly, just let him develop black lung. If it happens, it happens.
But I'm
It's
all
on him.
gum.
What, babe?
Do you know where that quote comes from?
No.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
I mean, I've heard it. I just don't recall the movie or
Game. Duke
the
Nukem.
game. Oh, Duke Nukem. There we go. Cool.
Ready to shoot, kick
Come
ass,
get some.
chew bubble gum, but you're fresh out of germ.
Hell yeah.
Ah, my childhood. Duke Nukem.
I like going to the strip club in that Duke Nukem place. That was cool.
I remember that. This bitch is gonna send me to fucking the other side now to Hillsbrad Foothills to get the fucking water totem. Follow the same companions.
So I don't think we're gonna get the SFK tonight. Gee, thanks.
I don't know how long this fucking thing I need my fucking totem. It didn't take forever to get the fucking fire totem or the earth totem.
That was just a trap. They wanted you to think it was gonna be easy.
Alright, well, let me get Hearth.
What?
Easy, bro.
Sorry. This is how it feels to like shoot a 5 gun.
Strength and honor. Dab.
Oh, we're 5v6, okay. That makes
you
a
guys
lot of
playing-
stuff easier.
You guys playing Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a pretty good team built right now.
Blood and thunder. Gold.
Who are you guys playing? What characters?
May and Farah.
I'm playing Junkrat and Bastion.
What's up, babe? Flying on the birds? You saw me flying on a bird?
Wow. That was awesome.
You like
Well-
popping in and out, don't you, Jabroni?
I need you to entertain me.
Sorry. Not my style.
I don't give a shit what your style is. I'm just telling you to entertain me.
sexually.
I mean, it could be. That depends. I'm leaving the option free to the entertainment. I don't want to restrict artistry. So, I'm about to log on in about 10 minutes. Is anybody going to be wanting to do some more on?
I think the only one who could do it here would be Vanya, but for us, it's already like 11:15.
Yeah, I'll be going to bed here really soon.
Yeah, it is for me too, like time wise, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. I want even ZF, if anybody wants to do some Zulfarak, like I'd be done to it too.
Let's see. Right now online, there are, I don't know, 10 people over 44?
The 2 people you're talking to, or 3 people, are not available.
2 people of the 3 people are not available.
Correct.
So multi-boxing's fun, right?
I've never been able to figure out if multi-boxing is actually a bannable offense. Like, it seems so easy to ban.
It can be, which is why they keep it so inspecific. Like if it ever gets at a point says where multi-boxers are drawing money away from the main part of it, like actual like individual subscriptions, yes they will, but
You're
as
paying
far
for
as it
5
is now,
accounts. What do they care?
Yeah, I mean, they
exactly.
redesigned the launcher to allow multiple copies of the game to run at the same time, so...
Exactly. They don't care so much as long as they're getting more money, but as long as like they feel like they're losing more money because of it, then that's when they'll start saying no. I don't like multi-boxing, not only because I can't afford a computer that's good enough to do it, but also because I just think it cheapens the.
It's essentially them playing with a party of 5 different people. Same damn thing.
I think people should be playing one character, not one person playing 5. I don't. I think that lessens what you.
Did you watch the
At
VMA?
that point, you're just talking
I
about
haven't yet.
programming skill. I mean, hey, I'm not mad at you for doing it. You do you, great, good for you. I'm glad you make fucking economy cheaper when you go and put all your herbs and wars on the auction house and like drive it all down, whatever. But personally, that's not what I want to do.
Oh yeah, the Zeppelin's arrived. It's a rivet.
I guess you can't really do a multi-box farm of herbs and ore on classic though, can you?
No, or nodes are one time only. They despawn.
Yeah, that's right. I know they do that in classic, like super fucking hard, but not or in
Retail.
retail. Yeah.
All right, good night, guys.
Good night,
Bye,
brother.
bud.
Good night.
But
The ore in the collecting wasn't the reason they did it. They run around and kill all the mobs, and then also collect the ore while doing it. They only collect the ore
Nighty night.
with one,
Keep
but
that
they...
butthole tight.
not too tight.
Mm-mm.
Well, I know why they do it. I'm not. I mean, I'm just generalizing, but either way, Blizz don't care. Like as long as they're getting multiple subs paid, they're like, all right, whatever. Until they feel like those people ruin it enough for the singular people to not be playing, that's when they'll say we're gonna put a stop to it.
Well, they did. That's why they put a stop to it on PvP servers back in the day. Because you'd fucking have
Yeah, and they put stop
five
to it
fucking
on
mages.
PvE and all the servers back in Legion whenever it was farming the flowers, the roses in that one zone. What was that one zone? It was like the final like zone in Legion. The Starlight Roses. That's what it was. Like there were people farming the Starlight Roses, and like they banned those people. It was totally on point. You'd see like fucking 5 Death Knights running around in the circle all together, farming the same node. It's like I can't compete with that guy. He's ruining the economy for everybody. Those people. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Go to another zone.
You can. They only spawn in one zone, and like he's running the ultimate route for it. So there's no way to like compete against. Not even because you can follow him. You might be able to farm him, but you're still only getting one for every 4 he's getting because it despawns after 5. And he's running 5 characters, which means you're only getting one unless you're also multi-boxing. And when it comes to leveling, I don't mind. If you want to level up multi-box, sure, whatever, good for you. Like if you want to like do stuff that like fucks everybody else out of something too for you doing it, I don't know.
Alright, how do I get to Hillsbrad Foothills from Brill?
You fucking run.
But which way was it?
There's.
What was it?
Where are
East?
you?
I just got off of the. I just got off of the one.
So yeah, you run west down the road southwest of Undercity. You take the road that goes right into the U in Undercity. That brings you into Silver Pine. You run through Silver Pine all the way down to the bottom, and then head east, and you run into Hillsborough.
And the only other flight path on in between there to get is Sepulchre?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Sepulchre.
That thing. Jen always yells at me for whatever I call it.
Yeah, you run through, you grab the Sepulchre as your one flight point, and then you run all the way through and you get Taryn Mill as your other flight point. Those are the only.
Come back. Don't chase him.
The person's name is Crumpy Wumple. Crumpy Wumple.
That's unfortunate.
Crispy Waffle?
No one likes a crumpy waffle.
You know, I'm not a huge waffle fan. I'm not a huge pancake fan. Just one of those things. But I don't put butter on either of them. Maybe that's why I don't like them. No, that's not the case. I love butter.
I'm not really. No, pancakes are pancakes. Waffles are waffles. They don't need butter.
Like, I can eat them. I am not by any means disgusted by them. I never have a craving for them. But whatever whatever Dima made, I don't know, last weekend or something like that for the kids, there were these little tiny crispy waffles. Like, and they were fucking
Crepes?
good. No. Crepes are amazing anyways.
Yeah.
They are in a different class, even than super, like, cream cheese, fucking compote pancakes. Crepes kill them. But whatever these were, they were like kids things. You buy them in the store. They're basically, they look like 4 little pieces of toast put together, and they're like crispy waffles. They're almost...
Nice job, hijinks.
Nah, that shit was great. Basically, they remind me kind of Stroop waffles. Like the shit you get on the airplanes.
I love Stroop waffles. You know you can buy those in the store.
I know.
Yeah.
Like World Market and shit, right?
No, they sell them everywhere now.
I've never seen them at like Giant Eagle.
Yeah, yeah, they sell them
well,
there. Yeah, you just gotta look for them, man.
I think they're delicious. I don't know what they taste like, but I do think they're delicious.
I like putting them on the top of my coffee cup so they get soft.
Ooh, yeah. I'll put it on top of your coffee cup so you get soft.
What?
Nothing.
So you put it on top of your nuts?
On your coffee cup so you get warm.
Oh.
It was
you know
sexual,
what?
but not that sexual.
Okay. I have to agree with you on the pancakes and waffles thing. I don't ever really have a craving for them when
Blue
they're
waffles?
when they're presented to me.
Sure.
I eat them.
Yeah.
But I don't ever seek them out.
Like it is rare.
Not blue waffles, you fucker.
It is rare and in between time that I have ever ordered them myself. French toast is the exception. French toast is awesome.
See, for me, it's the same bucket. Like I don't ever. I grew up on crepes though. Like my grandma just always made crepes.
No, I love French toast, but I'm not going out seeking for it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, my girl was like, "Oh, you want to go to IHOP?" It's like, why? I
Meh.
want pancakes. Like, do I have to? And I mean, I have to because it's it's a trap for saying no. So I mean, but like, oh, we're at IHOP. Oh, they have wraps and things. They're now International House of Burgers. I can do that.
Dima makes these things where basically she takes toast, cuts a circle out of the middle, turns that into French toast, the bread with the hole in it, and then right before it's done, fries an egg in the hole.
Ooh.
It's fucking awesome.
Yum.
It's hard to make those in advance, so it's hard to make them and like bring them to the office. Like I can't.
Oh, so it has to be served hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she could always just. We do have a full kitchen. I mean, she could come in and cook for us.
Ooh. You want to come in and cook for the office, babe?
Do you have an oven?
Yeah, we have a stove. Yeah, full stove.
Do you want to tolerate the kids?
This is also coming from the guy that said I was going to cook breakfast and then I just brought in bagels. So you can just tell me to go fuck myself as well.
No, she said if we watch the kids, she'll come in and make those one day.
Okay, I mean, whatever, big deal.
Sweet.
I mean, I'm basically a toddler, so pretty sure it'll be fine.
The griddle. I mean, there's literally upstairs a full kitchen in the office.
Yep.
It's got a nicer stove than in my house.
Yeah, it's got one. It's not like a Viking or anything, but it's like a nice industrial heavy stove.
It's got 6 burners, doesn't it?
Dima says, "Talk dirty to me." I know. One day I will buy you a Viking stove. I might not install it. I might just leave it in the garage and then resell it so that we can afford the house payment. But one day, Viking stove.
Remember that time, honey, where I bought you the Viking stove box? Yeah, that still counts, right?
You'll think it's funny, but we the house we bought, the last house we had bought before this one, had a custom extra large stove. The spot wouldn't. It was like 42 inches or something. It wouldn't take a normal stove, so we had to go. And the people were like, "No, the stove. It was awesome. It's like side double big oven." They're like, "Nope, the stove is our pride and joy, so we're taking it with us." And we're like, "But you built the kitchen only to fit that stove. Like, what are we going to do?" So we had to go find somebody selling it online and then pay you ship it to get it in their city and bring it to us.
Ugh.
But that was a nice fucking stove.
Oh shit! It's just you and me. Okay.
Wait, what happened? The rest of our party left?
Yeah. They were like,
Well,
"Oh,
but-
good night, boys."
Wow, we had a good team. Okay.
Apparently, they didn't think so.
No, apparently they did not.
You guys suck. We're out. Did you shoot some bullets and miss? And that's probably what it was.
Lots of bullets.
That's probably what it was. They just didn't want to be rude and tell you.
They were looking at my accuracy.
Yep, totally.
I bet you this guy only plays Agent 76.
Soldier 76.
All right.
Yeah, get it right. Okay.
Damn.
You have 5 bullets in the clip. You missed 3. We don't like you anymore.
5 bullets in a clip is Core 98K.
What?
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 Car
Oh, never,
98K.
Wrong game.
Wrong game.
This isn't. Yeah. This isn't PUBG.
Oh, help me.
I was just making up some random number, just showing that your accuracy sucked. That's all I was doing.
And he was then in return showing you that he's a dork.
Aren't we all
Hell
dorks?
yeah.
Aren't we all dorks? Yes.
I was gonna say, yeah. It's 11:30. We're playing video games here.
Isn't this what the cool kids do?
Define cool.
I are the cool kid.
Can you use that in a sentence, please? Can I get the country of origin? No? Damn. All right. Cool.
And you listen.
K-O-L.
Cool.
And you listen here, Goose, now that all the butt pluggers have left.
Yeah.
You know damn straight that the active ATM is fucking
First of all,
gross as shit.
First of all, we're on the internet, okay? This is my job. The way I have fun is to incite
I am the internet.
craziness.
Exactly.
Don't you want to talk to somebody that's about to do something stupid and then have them do it?
Yes.
That's fucking amazing.
Yes, but no,
okay.
Hell yeah.
Ox, you did the same thing with Baron's chat the other night, so shut up.
I did, but that was Barrett's chat. I had to make a clarification that ATM is fucking gross for real, alright? That's what we're doing right now. When you're done with Baron's chat, you leave, and then you go, I really don't want to have sex with 14 gamer dudes' moms standing in a row. That's what this is now, because ATM is gross as fuck.
Wait, you didn't know?
I'm just saying, man. Like, I think it's funny. And by the way, that story's probably just bullshit anyway.
Oh, I know, but still.
Yeah, exactly.
See, part of me agrees with that statement. The other part of me, I don't know. Maybe? I bet you he'd be one of those dicks to be like, you know what? Just write in.
I think you've got to have a special level of talent to be able to gain open access to the butt, and then if you've got it, nobody's going to be like, first off, how do you make ass to mouth happen without asking? That doesn't work. What are you going to just
it
be
doesn't
like,
work.
pull it around, throw her, spin her, slam her on the floor, jack it in her face, and be like, I bet you didn't see that coming. And if the camera could see lower, they would have saw me act all of that out just now.
Is he gonna come back online?
I have no idea.
Jabroni? I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
He said 10-15 minutes or something.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can't use items while shape gifted. This is not the right well. Where is the spring well? Did it not say?
That, you know, pop in, pop out of channel is a.
It's like he
Oh,
pops in
weird.
and pops out of his girlfriend's butthole.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling too.
Knight, I could feel it. You're gonna get into fights with some people, and I'm gonna have, and Dima's gonna have to pull it all together.
Who?
Knight.
Me.
Oh,
I can feel it. Right, 'cause I can feel it. You got that like, yeah, that's kind of stupid mentality. Dima's
that
like,
guy
"Are
that's
him
playing Wrecking Ball's good.
He was like, "Are him and Jabroni gonna fight?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know. It turned real quick too. Should I just jack it in my girl's mouth after I stick it in her butthole?"
Sure.
Wait, who's good?
The Wrecking Ball guy. On their team.
Oh, you're saying that's good? Okay.
I mean, he is. I'm telling you, he's good.
Okay.
Like, I can identify somebody that's good. He's fucking crushing our team.
Oh, you can put multiple curses on your thing? Yeah, so I had, we were talking about this yesterday. There's also some goofy thing with mages where the first person, like all of their all of their ignites stack, but whoever casted the first one gets all the threat. So if you had like 10 mages could come in, have one guy hit it, have it be a frost mage, but have it hit it with, like a half mage, hit it with ignite, roll out, have everybody blow it up, have the fucking boss run at the fucking that mage, have him Nova then. I mean, ice block. You could pull off some fun ass shit like that.
Yeah, the fucking threat generation of this shit is no joke.
Someone's getting feisty.
Yeah, you okay over there?
No! Fuck you!
Okay. Oh, isn't it funny that the guy that I said was good is now got the play of the game and he killed like our entire fucking team? Is that why you're smashing your keyboard?
Two-person?
What? Look, you blocked a lot of damage. Oh, no, you didn't.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm done for tonight.
Oh, rage quit. All right, bye.
Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay.
What? No, it's okay. I understand.
Don't rage quit. Don't rage quit. We love you.
No, he has a hard time controlling his emotions and he's weak. You should quit.
Just be glad I'm not raging quitting work or anything.
I almost rage quit work, so you be careful.
Oh shit.
Boom. That just happened.
Paid a lot of money for those attorneys, smart ass.
Oh my gosh.
I'll hold that against you for the rest of your life.
I was looking at the tickets to Korea.
Yeah.
According to all the PTO I put in for like before and after Christmas break.
Yeah.
And it's like fucking $2,000 for a round trip.
Go fucking do it. I don't care. What? What else are you spending your money on? Video games?
Maybe.
No, because you didn't
New
even
computers.
You didn't even want to buy COD.
Maybe.
And then we convince them to do it, and then we're not going to play it.
Fucking garbage.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know why I felt it was going to be different this time.
But yeah, I don't know if you plus Saku would be okay, but I'm thinking about just kind of like working remote and staying a little bit longer, like by a week. If that's cool, I don't know.
I'm sure we'll talk about it.
Yeah, depending on how it goes.
Yeah.
How things go and
So I'm confused. How many of you work for each other or together?
Goose and I own a company, and then.
And I'm the peon.
No, you're stop it.
Saku is a quest giver at our company, and LeBron James is a peon.
Something you're doing?
Wait. What did you say? What's his role?
He's a quest giver.
No. What's Hijink's role? What's
he's peon.
LeBron's? Oh, that's so mean.
No, but
no.
Something need doing.
No.
What kind of company?
It's an internet. It's a SaaS company. We own top-level TLD.jobs.
We're sassy as fuck, so we were in the SaaS company.
You're sassy. You're so sassy.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sassy. Can I get in on this?
Sure.
Come move to Cleveland.
Yep.
Can I do it remotely from Jersey?
Nope.
Damn.
Well, hold on. All right. Do you know DevOps?
Yeah. I can't.
Let's not speak prematurely here. We're looking for a senior DevOps person.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Alright, so my quest now sent me out here, and now I've got to run back, catch a blimp back. I should not have used my hearth.
I thought about going into programming and all that there for college, but I never did.
Do it now.
It's never too late, man. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's never too late. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have money or not.
Oh, I mean, I'm engaged, so I'm saving for other shit priorities.
But you don't have to spend money. Go here. I'll tell you, it's stupid. You don't have to follow everything Gary Vee says because he's a fucking idiot 90% of the times. But one of the real good things he says, and it is 100% true. Go, sit online, go through 4 or 5 tutorials, figure out how to do some base level coding, find 10 startups in your area. So look them up online, startups in my area, tech startups, send every one of them an email and say, as an unpaid intern, I'll come in 4 hours a week. That's it. I'll come in 1 hour after my work, 4 days a week, or I'll come in one day, I'll come in for 2 hours here, or 2 hours there, or one Saturday, or I'll work remotely for you if you guys, I'll take a week off of my current work, I'll come in, you train me, I'll work remotely for free. Do that shit for a year, you'll have a whole new career that probably pays you twice as much that you actually like doing.
Yeah, that's
and
true,
if you
man.
don't, after let's say a month goes by and you go, fuck this, what, you wasted 16 hours of your life? 0 money wasted? The world's a different place if you decide, fuck it, you're going to take it by the balls and do it.
LeBron James was working in a kitchen.
To put in good words, just say you would like to ghost around or shadow around, not ghost.
Yeah.
Shadow around. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just get the whole gist of what it's like to be working in the industry and whatnot.
We've joked about it forever.
How many interns have we converted into?
All of them except for one.
Yeah.
So 4 interns converted into full hires. I'll tell you this right now. Nobody has ever asked us to do it. If any person came up to us from the age of 18 to 60 and said, let me work for free 1 hour a day, I just want to learn this, and I want to shadow one of your guys and figure it out how to do that.
Yep.
Almost no startup will ever say no to that. And I only say startup, not because you have to do a startup, But when you get to bigger companies, they typically make you go through like HR. Startups, you won't even have to fill out paperwork. Like they're startups. They'll be like, okay, cool. Why don't you come in at 5 to 6 o'clock and fucking sit on next to Ed's desk? Like, I'm telling you, man, you can change your shit. And if you hear a difference in my tone from when I'm gaming to now, it's not because I'm trying to sell you something. It's because all of us that are here are lucky enough to do something that we fucking love. It's stressful, it's hard, we want to fucking quit and fucking flush it. None of all that happens. But we're lucky enough to do some shit that we love.
Wait, you just said you weren't trying to sell me?
We're lucky enough to do some shit that we love, so if there's a chance you can like programming, figure it out if it's for you.
When are you getting married?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit. Okay.
October of next year.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, nice.
I mean, are you gonna do at least one ATM session before then?
You have to. You have to do at least one.
It's a great
bonding experience.
Yeah, bonding experience. Yeah.
So, babe, I know I've been trying to convince you to do ass sex for years. But let's modify that request.
Let's get into the nitty gritty, dude.
Did you say yes? Yes? Oh, good. Okay. Can I also put it in your mouth right when I'm done? No. Oh, you're leaving me? Oh.
Sell me.
It'll be so great for you, baby.
I promise.
All the fucking whores online are doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You keep saying that you want to be like fucking Kendall Jenner. Well, if you don't do this, you're more
I don't think she's. I don't like if I evaluate women, I'm not into that like real skinny,
supermodel.
Yeah, I get. See, I don't. Is it, like I know people say she's a she's a supermodel. I know she's a supermodel, but I evaluate her and somebody like Tyra Banks just totally differently, right?
Yeah, I mean now.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, no, because she's one of the top earners.
Yeah,
I guess
I don't find
she
her,
is.
I meant not from a career perspective. I meant from like I just like. I don't know. She just seems like a little kid. She seems like a little kid to me, and I don't like that.
Now she is the world's youngest billionaire.
Is she?
Yeah.
Or no, that's the other one. That's the other.
That's
the other
Kylie.
One. Yeah.
Right. I don't care.
Yeah, the makeup one, the cosmetics.
Mm-hmm. I mean, here's the deal. The way I just had this conversation with my older brother, I wouldn't call Kylie like banging. I'd say she's pretty.
Okay.
Because she's got a pretty face, a decent body, and it's like, yeah, you'd hit that.
Right.
You're not saying you won't. Now, when you bring it like the whole, hall pass thing, J-Lo.
Right.
J-Lo is like
exactly.
That is like I would do anything.
Right. If I'm gonna use my hall pass, there.
Yeah, Jessica Alba in her prime.
Yeah, so I mean, you have different levels. Like I said, I'd call.
Babe, that is not gross.
I'd call her.
Jessica Alba
pretty,
today, I would still. I would use. I would abuse her.
The fuck does that even mean?
That means I would ass to mouth her. She could.
Silence. Chirp.
It is, but at that point, if she's just a dirty whore, that's knock herself out.
Not a dirty whore now.
Why not?
Chirp.
She's an old fucking bitch.
She's still a dirty whore.
Slurp.
Yeah, but you have a weird choice here, babe. Like, if I don't like the women that are my age that are hot as actresses, then am I only supposed to think that these fucking 22 and 24-year-old fucking bitches are hot? Like, I still think Catherine Zeta-Jones is smoking, even though she's fucking old balls.
Agreed.
I mean, the same argument. J-Lo's 50.
Right.
Yeah, I can't even believe that
50.
J-Lo's 50. That's ridiculous.
Did you see the trailer for her stripper movie? It's like, how what?
What, babe? What, babe?
I said when you get fucking injections into your face every
Yeah, aren't they making like the Magic Mike stripper women movie?
It's already out. But yeah,
What are you doing?
sucking a dick. That's what he's doing.
That sound didn't even make sense, LeBron James. But yeah, Knight, don't go getting into fights with perceived window lickers. I know you.
I can't go into
I know
for
you. I know you. I've only known
I
you
mean-
for 3 days, but I know the shit out of you.
Yes, I am an asshole. Yes, I am a dick. But I'm
Together, it makes ass to mouth.
there. You go. But if we're being honest here, I'm right. He's retarded. Let's just be honest.
Ass to mouth. Yes, my blimp is here. All these fucking people running right on their mounts. I have fucking Ghost Wolf, assholes. Suck it. And by the way, was it you who was talking to me about fucking skinning? That you can fucking skin in cat form?
That was not me.
Oh, I found out that you can fucking skin in Ghost Wolf. Shit's fucking sweet.
Yeah. I could skin with aspect of the cheetah on too.
Oh, can you? That's a lie. But whatever. I can skin in Ghost Wolf. Be jelly.
New relic.
I see it. It's all the partner that's pulling.
Yeah, no names.
Yeah. I saw the stats. They literally told us, "Oh yeah, it runs all day and we can pull up to 10,000 requests a minute." So I have to find something different. The problem is what I really need to do is add more Elastic servers, and 3 Elastic servers is an 8% increase in available queries, but it costs $1,800 a month for each set of 3.
Gross.
I think it's 1,800. Let me look. Can't look because my fucking stupid version of Windows.
Oh.
Alright, I'm just going to give up on doing development in Windows, and I'm going to roll back to Windows Subsystem 1, and I'm going to stop using the advanced builds. Which sucks,
Oh yeah, I was gonna
because
ask you. Yeah.
it's good. WSL2, which is in preview mode right now, is really good. It's really fast.
Oh, is it better than running like what, virtual VM or VirtualBox?
Yeah, it's basically a full Linux operating system that you just open a bash prompt and you're able to run it. You can run an X Windows, you can run apps out of it, you can run Docker on it, you can do everything.
Wait, you guys can run X videos on that?
You wish.
Gotcha.
Is that your choice of
It depends on what I'm in the mood for, honestly. If I'm looking for amateur-ish, I'm gonna go Pornhub. If I'm looking for not that, I'm gonna go X videos.
You didn't want to say it. You mean if you're looking for something dirty?
He wants the ATM.
Yeah, like if
I'm
you
looking
want
for-
the ATM, you know you can find that shit on X videos, probably on the
Yeah,
front
yeah,
page.
yeah. Front page, yeah.
I mean, if you go on Pornhub for that one, you have to like really go like 7 pages deep for that. Pun intended.
Yeah. They know me pretty well by now. They're like, hey,
It's like
Dan.
that recommended category for you.
Yeah.
Third line down, motherfuckers.
That's right.
You don't get on it on an incognito.
That
What
doesn't
the fuck?
matter.
There's nothing.
They track your IP.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
your
they
IP.
still- and they still give you whatever suggestions. Anytime you're on any porn site, and like this is popular in the United States right now, they're lying to you. What they're
That's
saying
popular for
is,
you.
hey, when you were drunk last night, you were looking up midget porn. Here are more midgets.
But I still get white people shit when I'm always looking for Asian people shit.
Well, I mean, they're not.
All that they're one and the same, really. Some are just shorter than the other.
Alright, where's this bitch at? Where do I have to go? Do I have to
Are you okay? Do you need to breathe?
Yeah.
Glad I could help.
Camp Taradudolo.
Are you still not dumb with your damn fucking totem quest?
Nope. Back out to Camp Taradudolo.
Oh shit! I dragged a whole half bottle of fucking vodka.
And then at
here.
some point, I'm gonna get the air totem. I think the air totem's 26. So I'm gonna have to do some shit like this again in 4 levels. But everybody in the world who's melee wants me to get the air totem. Let's be honest. That is the Wind Fury totem.
All I had for dinner tonight was a bagel with cream cheese.
That's what you get.
Like it was a half bagel. Like I didn't even get the whole bagel.
Oh, like a Lender's bagel?
Yes, yeah. It was like whatever the grocery store brand is, but yeah, basically.
It's not even
I
a real
know.
bagel.
I know.
I mean, you guys live in Ohio. You don't know what the fuck a real bagel is. Either.
No. I mean, I've had bagels. It's definitely not. And we have a good bagel company where they make.
That's like saying you have good pizza. You don't. Like, come on.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay.
Wait,
Are you Jewish? Are you Jewish? Are you Jewish?
No.
Are you Jewish? All right. You don't know what a fucking good bagel is then either.
Some locks.
Yeah, dude, fucking love it.
Wait,
All day.
Are you from Jersey,
So-
right?
Well, I'm originally from New York, but I live in Jersey now.
Yeah, you have no good food there. All you have is fucking Snooki.
I don't even care for the beach, really. It's whatever.
Jersey's got great Italian food.
A lot of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Funny story. I lived in Florida for a while,
Sorry.
and well, yeah, it was kind of like that.
Yeah.
We found this pizza place, and holy shit, this pizza's actually really good. Come to find out, the guy was from Brooklyn, New York, and what he did, he shipped water down to Florida so he could make pizza. Yeah, he bought water from New York, shipped it all the way down, and
holy cow!
That's not just pizza, people. There are 4 or 5 bagel places to do that too. That swear the reason their bagels taste the way they do is the water that goes into the dough, specifically salt water, and they ship down tankers of water from their hometowns to wherever they've opened the new things.
Jeez.
Funniest shit ever. We're like, really? No way. He was like, yeah, let's check it out. And we looked at this. He showed us the box of water. It was like, huh, courtesy of New York. Thank you. No wonder why it tastes delicious.
It's not Einstein Brothers. What's the other real big bagel company that's all over?
Bagel Boss.
Is it Bagel Boss? Who was it? It was on HGTV or one of the cooking shows or whatever that it was. How they did it good, and they literally shipped full tankers of water that they dropped in. Like, every day of the week, there were tankers that just drove to all of their nationwide shit, dropping off water from the origination location.
Greetings.
You don't expect it because, like, really who ships water, but it happened.
You don't even think about it when you think that like somehow your water taste influences the food that you make, but it does. Yeah, Dima just said that there's a pizza place out here called Mellow Mushroom that does the same thing.
Mellow Mushroom.
Oh, really?
Company based out of the New York and New Jersey. It's
Yep.
a regional thing. It's a New Yorker, or I don't know where exactly they started, but it's all over Jersey, New York.
I like Mellow Mushroom.
We had Mellow Mushroom.
It's not. It's decent. I'll put it that way. It's not like New York pizza, but it'll get the job done if you want bread and dough and sauce.
You're an elitist pig. That's what you are.
When it comes to pizza, yes, I am.
Yeah, but if all
Actually, when it comes to WoW, yeah, kind of.
If you're calling any of the pizza that originated in New York good, then you're not really an elitist pig.
No, he said Mellow Mushroom in New York, but he goes, if you're looking for dough, sauce, and cheese, then it'll be okay. So that one it just goes against your whole point.
No,
not really. I mean,
I'm saying is
it's
there
not like
good pizza
it's not like
in New
you go to a
York?
mom and pop down the road on the corner next to your, and you get like the original, like a good slice of pizza.
All right, let me tell you
want
something,
that combination.
Mr. New York. We're gonna do a blind taste test. I'm gonna pull down some pizza, and we're gonna sample them. And there's no way you're gonna fucking tell what's New York based and what's not.
Yeah, you can.
Baloney.
Do you know why you can't? Because you probably get a piece of grease and some fucking blood on your one from New York, you know? Might have some of fucking Uncle's wig back on it.
What does Ohio have? Like, we don't have anything. What do we have?
We
got
just
nothing.
perfect everybody else's
Angelos.
everything.
I mean, we don't even have a professional sports team, so.
You have laughable football teams, laughable basketball teams.
I'm over here busting balls. We don't have anything.
Look at this guy. Wait, what about those Jets? Let's hear about
the
Jets.
Fuck the Jets.
I think that they're hilarious. The Jets.
Oh, how about the Knicks? That's a real quality program right now.
The Knicks haven't been relevant since what, 94, 98?
Jets, Jets.
Suck.
Can you even name a historical Jet besides Joe Namath? Like, I can't. I'm having a hard
Cromartie?
time. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's
a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he did that. He did it real quick.
Okay, but another one. Like, I'm trying to think of. Like, no, that wasn't. The whole thing wasn't me being shitty. I'm having a hard time thinking of like Hall of Fame Jets players, like in general. Like, you got Joe Namath, Marty. Who else?
Revis.
Is Revis in the Hall of Fame?
Not yet. He's too young.
Yeah,
Or he hasn't been retired long enough, right?
It's been probably 5 years. That's what I said. So you can't really, like, historically, though, who are the big Jets figures? Besides Namath. I swear to fucking God, you're gonna send me to get another fucking water skin. Oh my God. There's all night on this fucking quest. Once you've completed... Oh, now I gotta go up to Ashenvale.
Testaverde?
Testaverde sucked ball sacks, even when he was in Cleveland. Which I think he was better in Cleveland. I'm having a hard time remembering, Kirsch Martin, people like that. I'm trying to think of, like, who are, like, the historical running backs or receivers. This is not me making a joke anymore.
Curtis Martin.
That's what I just said. Curtis Martin.
Oh, Gastineau. Joe Klecko. Those are two biggies.
Yeah, those are big ones. Alright, there's a couple. You got a few people.
I'm not even a Jets fan. That's coming from the ProFootballHallOfFame.com.
Do I need fucking games of reclamation? The fuck do you want?
Peace, friend.
I mean, name the Nick Hall of Famers: Starks, Ewing, Bueller.
So the problem is, I'm not. I didn't watch basketball enough during the 80s and 90s to have any like young grasp of. Like, I knew the 90s. Like, I knew the fucking Ewings and fucking Starks and shit, but that was it.
And come on, they weren't relevant since then. So you gotta forget about it. Fucking Sir Vapes a lot. It's just retarded.
Dude, what are you doing over there?
Sucking up my robot dick.
Fucking sounds like it.
There's this whole thing of memes going on now where people are like, I have a chance of destroying my lungs with these vaping, so I'm gonna give it up. I've been trying something new. They're called cigarettes. They're really helping me break my vape habit.
At least you know what's in cigarettes. Sarcasm, guys.
We felt it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in fights with people. Sign me up.
Who, you? No way.
It's my way or the highway. People just gotta realize that. And, you know, back to this whole pizza thing where you want to do a blind taste test.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you call the guy from Barstool Sports to go out to Ohio for some pizza?
First of all,
whatever his fucking name is, I forget.
Yeah. I mean, one bite, everybody knows the rules.
Yeah, that guy.
I have like, what gives him the authority to rate pizza? You know,
That's the greatest comment you could ever make right there.
yeah, and nobody seems to recognize that. They're all like, "Hey, you gave it an 8.5." Oh, okay.
Must be good then.
Yeah, must be great.
It's just like your stereotypical New Yorker. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. I 100% agree with you. I find it funny though. Like, I don't know why people called me out here, told me to check out this place while I was down here, and all of a sudden this pizza sucks. I don't know why I'm here. Waste some.
Right. Yeah.
But meanwhile, the town loves it. The town's like, "Oh, this is the greatest pizza ever." Well, I mean,
town loves it. Town loves it. I do follow him on Instagram, and some of his recent videos, they have a Pepsi ad in front of it. That's why he's doing it. Got a fucking Pepsi ad.
It's all funny, yeah. But it's just funny. Like, you knew exactly what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got tremendous reach.
Do you think he does ATM?
For sure. Like, I don't know why he agrees to suck it off after he gets banged in the ass, though.
My point exactly.
Well played, good sir. Well played.
See here, this is how you equate it to. Sir, it wasn't a big lottery, but you just won the lottery, $100,000. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go casino and put it on black because I want 200.
That's good odds. 50-50 chance.
Sure, yeah. Why don't you take that money that you're gonna buy that ring with, and let's see if you can double its size on one spin of the wheel.
I know, I'm still reeling from that shit. Fun.
Everything else in society is like, it needs to be equal. Everything needs to be paid. No, that bitch better buy me a big ass ring or fuck him. Like, wait.
And a house and a wedding.
Hold on.
I'm not even getting the chicken and the sheeps anymore. Talk about that shit.
What?
It's called a dowry.
Oh. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about chickens and sheep? We're talking about a different kind of ATM. I'm out.
I mean, in New Zealand, it works for them.
And Afghanistan, apparently.
It's camels, isn't it?
No sheeps on the side of the mountains. So that they push back.
Do you guys watch Top Gear? Not Top Gear. What's it called now?
I like Top Gear with the 3 British dudes. That was cool.
Yeah, me too. But they moved over to Amazon. What did they? Shit, what they call it? I watched all.
So no.
The Grand Tour. The Grand Tour. Well, hold on. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. So they're on the Grand Tour, and they went somewhere in the Middle East, right? You guys are talking about fucking goats and stuff. I shit you not. There's an episode right now that you can go to Amazon, you can turn it on, and they have on video a farmer fucking a goat, and they have to blur out the crotch area of this going down.
No,
And so,
no way.
yeah, no, I swear to God. I swear to God. And then Jeremy Clarkson goes over to the, like, you know, he can't keep his mouth shut. He's a big orangutan. So he goes over there and he goes, hey, were you guys just having sex with animals? And they're just like, yeah, totally. And then they don't comment on it again, and they just continue up the show. It is the funniest thing to ever be put on to television.
Can you clip that and throw it
Dude.
on Discord?
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yes. Hold on. I have to find it now.
Thanks.
I have to. It's ungoddamn believable.
On today's episode of Oxidius Runs Through the Baron's Dead, we talk about ATM. And fucking animals.
I immediately found it. Like, it was that fast. There it is.
Colombia. It's not even in the Middle East.
That was wrong. Okay, I got that part wrong.
It's not even the Middle East.
Dude, check that shit out. It's wild.
Pun intended?
Yeah, pun intended.
What the fuck is this section of the internet I'm looking at?
Dude. That's no joke.
Live television.
Banging a donkey.
Wow. Yeah, yep. That shit happens.
That's gross.
I mean, that's how AIDS started. No.
That's a rumor. I don't know if that's true or not. It might be.
And I love that the woman that had to translate and ask the farmers, like, hey, did I missee this? Was this dude actually fucking a donkey? One, she's hot, right? And the farmer just looks at her and goes, yeah, you didn't missee anything. It's what we do. We fuck donkeys here. Beautiful.
It's making my stomach turn the way the orangutan shit did. Fucking chimpanzee shit.
Dude, I'm 2 for 2.
You are 2 for 2.
Okay. This is too much internet for me.
Yeah, guess what? Sweet dreams.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a part of our country.
They want $175 for a statue of an Overwatch character. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, fuck that.
Huh?
I said, fuck that.
What?
Not only did this fucking quest send me to Ashenvale, I think it's gonna send me all the way over there by fucking BFD.
Hey, Knight, have you seen the pony play videos?
I'm aware of them, yes. Have you seen Shrek is Love?
No, share it.
Really?
What that is?
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun.
Excidious. New members are just gonna log in and they're gonna like scroll through the general chat, and then the first video they see has the subtitle of "Farmers Have Sex with Donkeys."
Guess what? If
Yes.
they don't click it and watch it, they
Yes.
don't
They
deserve.
get G kicked.
They don't belong in this guild.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna get a whole faction of people against me. Like the fucking those Christians that try and murder people. What are those? What's those? That stupid church, Westboro Baptist Church. They're gonna picket Drunken Oath.
Watching this vlog that knows what it's doing, I feel like I'm at first surprise.
Why?
There's a lot of stuff.
I told you this is a lot harder now, but also a lot more chance to shine.
There you go.
All right.
Have fun with that.
I am.
You can't unsee what you will see.
I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much, I had all the merchandise and movies. I pray to Shrek every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot. I knew he was just jealous of my devotion for Shrek. I called him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lay in bed, and it's really cold. A warmth is moving towards me. I feel something touch me. It's Shrek. I'm so happy. He whispers in my ear, "This is my swamp." He grabs me with his powerful ogre hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I'm ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel my butt tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to
Alright, this is a little much.
He roars a mighty roar as he fills my butt with his love.
No one said it wasn't.
Shrek looks him straight in the eye and says, "It's all ogre now."
Alright, I have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Shrek is love.
Your boss is still playing. You can play.
He said it's all ogre now.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit.
No.
I don't think I can unsee that. You're right.
Yep, you're right. That was fucked.
Whoever made that.
You're gonna post that to everybody you know. Look, check out this video.
Whoever made that should instead have sex with sheep.
Or donkeys in Colombia.
Alright. I'm going to bed. Nighty night. Keep that buttholes tight.
Night night.
See you.
I figured you guys would get a kick out of that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was forced to watch that by my cousin, and it was very traumatic experience. He's like, have you seen this movie? It's pretty cool. Pulls it up on YouTube. Ah, no, what is it? Oh, it's all about Shrek. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I like Shrek. I don't like Shrek anymore, but
It's all ogre now. Babe, you should go watch that video in the general chat. It's really, really good. Yay!
they're both pretty good. My name's Tom. I'm an asshole. Hi, Tom. And it's all ogre now.
It's a great video. You should watch it, babe. You're gonna love it. It's all about Shrek.
Did you watch that video on stream?
Yeah. Yep, my stream is filled with the butthole juice. I did not watch the video on stream. The audio now instead from the video was on stream.
Is anybody watching you on stream? Not being me, just questioning.
Probably just my wife. I get a few views here and there later on fucking...
I've seen that one.
This makes me scared for my children.
What does?
It's fucking adult baby asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
I would love to, but apparently, did you just butt me while I was talking? No, you did not.
It wasn't a bad thing.
What?
No, I'm talking. Talking
What's
about
happening here?
Dima.
Mom and dad are fighting.
Right. I don't like it when mom and dad fight.
I don't either. Really changes the family dynamic.
I just want to run away.
Go hide in my room. It's all ogre now.
It's all ogre now.
I swear you're gonna be talking to people. Video Shrek is life.
Why is Diablo 3 still a thing?
Because Blizzard's dumb and didn't release Diablo 4. Instead, they tried Immortal, which no one wants.
It's not even out yet, is it?
Immortal, no.
Yeah. Once that comes out, though, aren't we all gonna download it and play it on our phones?
I will download it, look at it. I will try it and see how the gameplay is, because it might be interesting as a phone sync.
Yeah.
But as soon as they start pushing to continue playing,
right,
buy this pack, I'm like, then it'll get removed from the phone.
Yeah.
Like I said, the graphics look really good.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the phone games are really fucking sweet.
Yeah.
But it's a money grab, and they flat out deny it. It's like, if you want, they should have just said, "Look, Diablo 4 is in the works. Here's the screenshot of the title screen." Everyone would have gone bonkers, and then they would have said, "In the meantime, we are releasing Diablo Immortal, a phone game.
Right.
Don't worry, it's not taking the place of Diablo 4. It's just something to give you guys in the meantime." And it would have gone over 10 times better, but the guy goes, "Don't you guys have phones?" and ruined it.
Yeah. I mean, I played a lot of Hearthstone at the beginning.
Same.
And it just that whole system I was very soured with Blizzard. I feel like they were just jamming money grabs down my throat.
Now, I'm not opposed to the story, like $10 and you get the new story, and
those
you get the new
those
cards.
have been fun. Yeah,
that's fine. I didn't really care about that, but it just got a lot. Like, oh well, it's a new season. It's a new this. I'm like, yeah, it just seems like you're churning this shit out for money.
I ruined Diablo 3 for all my friends.
You did.
Why?
I don't feel like I should tell it. Like, I feel like you need to tell it because you'll be more succinct with the story.
Because we were like a game. None of us were gaming together. Me and Sakura, Goose hadn't even gained knowledge, hadn't even gamed any games with us yet, and we were all like, "Oh, we love Diablo. Let's get Diablo." Fucking Saku went out and traded his Xbox One in for a PlayStation 4 so we can all play Diablo together. He brought his fucking PlayStation over here. We got it. We played it the first 2 days. We're like, "Oh, this is fucking awesome." And then the fateful day happened. It was a weekend. And we showed up at like, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night on a Saturday night. And Goose goes, "Guys, you won't believe what happened." "What's that?" "This dude joined my game and he said, 'Here, have a sweet weapon,' and he dropped it. And it's fucking awesome. And I'm like level 900 now." And we're like, "Bullshit." He goes, "No, here, you check it out." And then we had a good fun 1 hour killing everything on the map with every swing, getting full levels every second. And then about an hour later, after we were killing shit so fast that the game started crashing and we couldn't play anymore, then all of us just quit Diablo because Diablo's not fun if you've got a weapon that's better than everything else in the game and you're level 900 on day 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even finish the campaign.
Like the weapon, the graphics couldn't keep up with the amount of leveling that you were getting. That's how fast it was.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my.
What?
What'd you say?
So what weapon?
I'd have to go back. I'd have to try to find my account and see what it was, but it was clearly something that was like a hack weapon. It was just a sword. I don't know. It was just a sword. Like it had like, but it had all of these buffs and shit on it, and it was super fast, and
Piece of
I
shit
don't know.
game.
I don't know. It was just crazy. Like you'd swing it, and you would just see your XP meter just start fucking blowing up like you wouldn't believe. It was nuts.
Yeah. See, I played D2 when I was a kid, and then I played D3 when it came out. Liked it, and then there's only so much you could do with a hack and slash. It just gets boring.
Yeah.
Then they released the Paragon. You're like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm leveling again. But what am I doing? I'm going to the campaign 10 times. All right,
Yeah, that's
and
what it was. Yeah.
And I'm boring. And then they introduced the adventure mode where you can bounce between whatever. I'm like, all right, I'll do that. And then it's fun for a while.
Well.
And then it just gets boring.
Yeah. I mean, I bought the game. I've played that game on 3 different systems. I played it on PC when it came out. Then I got it on PlayStation with those guys, and I ruined it. And then I ended up buying it on, I think, Nintendo.
We were about to buy it again on the phone.
Well, no, but that'll be a new game.
I know, but it's still Diablo 3.
Yeah. But Diablo 3 I played on 3 different systems.
Yeah, I think
'Cause
I
I do.
own it.
I
actually own it on the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the computer.
Yeah, I mean the thing is that it was a good game. The commerce system, they really fucked the pooch on that one. But I love dungeon crawlers. Who doesn't like a good dungeon crawler? Like that's why we're here. I really fucked it up. I'm just sitting in my client. I'm looking at Diablo 3, and I'm like, should I install that stupid thing? No. Fuck that. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna.
I look at it, and then I look right past it.
Yeah. What you should do is install the WoW thing.
Nah, I'm not into it, man. It's not for me.
You can spam click as much as you want.
You liked WoW for the one day that you played it before you got a bug quest.
I got the all right. Okay.
Ooh, that sounds like a fun story. Do tell.
No, it's not a fun story.
Here we go.
It ruined.
Sorry.
No, it ruined the whole game. It was. I don't even remember what it was.
I wasn't talking about you. I was screaming, "Here we go!" at my computer, not yours.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and die, and then walk back to your quest for 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes, it's been like 4 hours. It's like, hey, you want to do SFK? And I'm like, yeah, I'll log over to my warrior. And I'm like, logged over, waiting, Bueller.
No, I mean,
still fucking running back and forth for his damn.
I don't play it, but I believe that WoW is the best game to ever be made, and I respect it. I respect what they did with Classic. It's just not for me.
It was for you for the one day that you played retail. Until you got the bug.
Until I got the bug. And you know how I feel about that. When
but it's literally like one bug. Like,
no.
Those things don't exist in...
Okay, what do you got?
Wow.
What are you going to tell me? I'm a baby, and when something doesn't go my way, I throw a tantrum. And that's what happened, and that's it.
How old are you? You a millennial? Sounds about right.
I am a millennial, and I do throw tantrums.
Are you on the millennial cusp?
I'm on the end of it, yeah.
Technically, I am too. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I was... My parents are probably older than your parents, but... Unfortunately, I'm thrown into that.
Yeah, I'm thrown into it.
I don't throw tantrums, though. I know that, shit's, hard. It's life.
No, I do throw tantrums. I'm a big baby. And if I don't get a fucking supercar soon, I'm gonna cry.
Do you deserve a supercar?
Fuck yeah, Tom.
Yes.
Do I just... Okay, thank you.
Oh, your name's Tom, too? Wow.
Yes.
I wonder why we like it.
Yes.
Do you deserve a supercar, really?
Goddamn right I do.
No, like, are we talking like... Oh, you're a millennial, so you probably want, like, what, a Honda Civic with a VTEC? Is that what you're thinking?
Oh, you're
little
funny.
Ricer?
You're No, my dear friend. That is not what I want.
Okay, so what do you want? Because this will be a good judge of character when you want to pick supercars.
Yeah, okay, so I think that I would like that I have the pick of anything that I want.
Yeah. Say money's off the table, and you like here you can
Oh.
pick one car.
Well, the car that I want is not like the most expensive. I would like a Porsche GT3 RS. That is the car that I would like.
Why?
Because I like Porsche.
You can stay on your Apex Legends game. Don't come over here.
What do you want? What do you want? Like a Lamborghini or something?
No, I'm not even. Actually, if money's off the table,
yeah, money's off the table.
I want a McLaren F1 mixed
No,
with a Bentley
I don't.
that costs $38 million.
Yeah,
I don't want a McLaren. I think having an opportunity to drive a Koenigsegg would be fun. I don't know if I'd. I mean, they're sweet cars, but I don't know if that's what I.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, yeah. You did say money was. I'm talking about something that I believe is achievable.
Okay, so
BMW i8.
i8s are fucking ugly.
I don't know. They're the two guys who own Shinto.
Yeah.
The brothers, they each have one in orange and one in blue, and they're always parked right next to each other. It's pretty fucking. We just saw them yesterday. It's pretty fucking sexy.
It's gross.
The Porsche 911 GT3 RS goes for $187,000.
Okay, so if we're being realistic and supercar.
By the way, that's not realistic. That's a lot of fucking money for a car.
Well, yeah, I mean, you work for a tech company, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
If we're being realistic, dream car since I was a kid.
Yes.
Dodge Viper SRT.
Okay. Yeah. See, I get down with that.
I love because do you remember the TV show Viper?
No.
Okay, so there was a TV show called Viper, and it was all about how this car was specially modified. I wouldn't say by the FBI or whatever, but it was modified by the police, and it went around and solved crime with like the agent who drove it. So it had like a cloaking system where it would just turn invisible. It had
Wait, so it was a rip off of Knight Rider?
Yeah, rip off of Knight Rider.
Yeah, kinda. But ever since I saw that car, I'm like, that's what I want. So, and that Vipers are only about $100,000. So,
yeah.
On the supercar spectrum, they're cheap. The other car that I'd want, supercar wise, that's like the super underdog.
Yeah.
And it's cheap. Audi R8.
Yeah, it's a great car, and it's all-wheel drive, which is
Not
nice.
really cheap.
And if
though.
you, well, it's around $100,000.
Yeah, it's around $100,000.
Yeah.
I think it's around.
There's actually one around here that has Amanda. It's funny because Amanda, my wife, pulled it up. But there's one around here that has like close to like 80,000 miles on it. I don't know if it's like a fucking accident or what, but it's going for like $75,000.
So, and the thing is, Audi R8s, if there's something goes wrong and you need a part, you just walk into the Audi dealer and order it.
Yeah, that is.
Whereas if you need it like
true.
a Ferrari, or you have to outsource it from Italy, and it's got to come all the way over here, and you have to the dealer's got to take care of it, or only licensed Ferrari mechanics can work on it. And I'm not fuck that. You just drive into the Audi dealer, you're like something's wrong.
Right. You know what is realistic though. It's not a supercar by any means, but the new Corvette looks.
Oh,
really
I knew you were gonna say the Corvette. It's not a Corvette. It's really not.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Mid-engine. I don't even understand.
It's not a vet. It's not a vet.
Mid-engine is exactly what you want for a track car.
I know. I'm just saying it's not a vet. That's crazy.
It's not a vet. I 100%.
Well, I mean, I have to call it something. Okay, the sports car that Chevy makes that is that usually comes in red. I want that.
Yeah.
Okay, you want the new version of a Corvette?
Yeah.
You can call. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I like it.
I think it. Yeah, I think it looks like.
What did they say it was? 90 or 80?
For what?
No, they're gonna be a 55 version.
Yeah, dude, it starts off at 55.
Yeah, and then the better version is what? 80 something, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Do you remember? So here's a little blast from the past. You remember the Saturn Solstice?
Oh, of course, yeah.
It was a $30,000 car, but you could upgrade the engine for another $30,000 and put the vet engine in it and have a a fucking $60,000 Saturn.
Yeah, yeah. I know somebody that has the base model. She's an older woman. It's a cool car. I think it looks nice.
And where's Saturn now?
Out of Bidnets.
Honestly, I think a Viper or an Audi R8 or even the mid-engine Vet, or even if you want to go like a what was the last one? The ZX7 or was it the CR? That one is obtainable. Anything else is just not, unless you're loaded.
Have you ever seen the most honest Viper Craigslist ad?
That shit is amazing.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, that's really funny.
It's pretty much what I think about when I think of a Viper. I think of a douche who's bald with fucking Oakleys on, and like
I have Oakleys. What do you
he's got fucking the hand he's driving with his grease is filled with grease from potato chips, and he just got done smacking his kid across the side of the face. That's who I think is driving the Viper.
The thing about these sports cars is that specifically the Viper, it looks fucking dangerous. Like it looks like you're gonna get in it.
It looks mean, yeah.
It does. It just looks fucking mean. Especially
the SRT 10.
Yeah.
Were absolutely gorgeous. Like they had that mean look. They were low. The carved-in doors, the fucking vents, everything was just nice. And so funny thing was, my buddy graduated high school. His dad goes, "Here, boy, have a car on me." What car was it? An SRT 10.
Oh.
I'm like, Jimmy, you're gonna kill yourself. Oh my god, it made me mad. Graduated high school and he got a fucking SRT 10.
Jeez, yeah. Yeah, I had a Jalopnik.
I mean, I had a Ford Focus.
Yeah,
No, not the
nice
RS
one.
version.
Yeah. Those RSs are freaking
I had an
sweet.
84 Toyota Camry that had as much rust as car.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say as much rust as me, but that would have been funny.
Yeah. I like the new Ford Focus. I like the Focus.
Even the Fiesta.
I like the Fiesta. I think that Ford's doing a good job. The Mustang, I think it looks good again.
Oh, okay. Yes, the Mustang does look good again. What about the GT?
So for me, the GT is
That's half a mil, right?
Yeah. It's super expensive. They're all limited run, but they did a review on the Grand Tour, or whatever it's called now, and it had like a whole bunch of quirks that I would find really annoying for spending like half a million. Like the way that the seats like hit your legs, and it's just all kinds of shit. It was
weird, right?
Yeah, it was unideal. But I guess, you're gonna have weird things.
I saw a video on YouTube the other day about how this one guy he's got a special paint job, so it's illegal for you to have that paint job on it. Like only his Ford GT is allowed to have that.
Is it the fucking weird ass trilene with the actual fucking flex from money?
No, it's it's the, what do you call it? Oh fuck! No, it's not monochrome. It's the chromatic something paint job where it changes color based on what angle you're looking at it.
Oh.
So they released that. They released that on 94 or 96 Mustang, or 04 or 06 Mustangs, whatever it was, and only in a limited run. So the guy wanted that same limited feeling. So instead of having a Ford GT that everyone's got red or yellow or blue or black, whatever, he wanted something unique and only to him.
Yeah, that paint, the reason it's illegal is because it's got the same metal that goes into money to make money, the lines on money reflective.
No. It's not that one.
I thought that was the Ford illegal the paint that changes colors.
It's the paint that changes colors doesn't use that money thing. Hold on, I'll pull up the video.
Hey, have you guys seen the Taycan, Porsche's new electric car?
I've
No.
heard about it.
All right, tell me what you think of the. Don't. Well, we could rate the outside because I have my opinions on that, but take a look at that interior and tell me what you think, because I am in love with the way that they modeled the dash on the passenger side. How many images down?
Where am I scrolling?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I got one.
Yeah, 7 images down, I think.
Like the picture from the back seat, and you look.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
See the two water bottles in the middle.
Yes, I love that interior.
Strange. First reaction, strange,
Mm-hmm.
because the center console extends to the center screen, which extends to the passenger screen. Which is weird. I know Tesla has the whole front of your car as a fucking tablet.
Yeah.
It's weird, different.
I like it. When I look at it, it reminds me of the holodeck on the Star Trek Enterprise. That's what I think. That's what I see.
I still like the zombie people or whatever that are taking the 67 Ford Mustang, their license to take the 67 and 68 Mustang bodies, and they're making full electric cars out of them.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's Zombie or something like that. There's two. There's Charged, I think, which is a UK company that's doing it. And there's a US company that did it, that created one called like the 728 Zombie or some shit.
So that's the video for the illegal paint job. It's $100,000 that he paid on top of the $500,000 for it. So Ford agreed to do the paint job, and they charged him $100,000 to do the paint job, where only he can have the paint. So he spent $600,000 on the car instead of $5.
But why is it illegal?
Because they copyrighted it or patented it or whatever they.
Oh, it's illegal if somebody else gets it.
Yes. Sorry,
that's.
I should have clarified. Yes,
Okay.
he is the only person to have that color. No one else can have that color. If they do, it's illegal. It's a breach of contract or whatever it was.
It is gorgeous.
You like that, right?
It is gorgeous.
Babe, where the fuck is this fucking Fountain of Stardust?
Wow, that is a beautiful car.
I just need to find it.
That paint kind of changes everything for me.
Right?
Call of Water, the
guy,
gold blue water skin. I've got to just be missing it, and all my gear is broken.
The guy in the video said that, where was I gonna go? So one guy requested when the first batch of Ford GTs came out, some guy requested a teal, and they agreed to it. They said, "Oh, that could be a cool color," so they agreed to giving him the teal.
This is it right here.
And then more and more people saw it. So the next time they released a batch,
I found it.
People requested the teal, so it was no longer unique.
Oh.
So this guy went the extra mile, paid the extra price to where he's got his own unique color. And he went back to a color that they used in the past on those Mustangs with that chromatic color.
Right.
So they still had the paint.
Man, that is fucking beautiful.
The more and more I look at the new GT, I like it.
Yeah. You know, I haven't seen it since I watched Top Gear that one time, or the Grand Tour.
If you say Top Gear, I know what you mean.
Yeah. It is a sexy looking car.
It sounds pretty mean too.
Oh, so go back to the Porsche Taycan, whatever the fuck it's called. And if you continue to scroll down, they actually do an interior comparison against the Tesla, Tom. And it is eerily similar. Like they ripped it off. And the disappointing thing for me, because I love Porsche so much, is that the outside of the car, I feel like they moved away from that classic Porsche headlight
curve.
Yeah, and it's gone. Like it just doesn't look like it's supposed to. Yeah, it's just
How far am I
fucking
scrolling for that?
You got 80% on the page.
Oh, okay. So keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, now so I'm scrolling through and I see the headlight
Yeah.
pictures. It looks weird.
It does look weird. How much is this thing gonna go for? I don't know if they released the price on it.
There's no way they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see the Tesla.
Yeah.
So
it's fast though. It's got 750 horsepower all-wheel drive, 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. I mean, it's a rocket.
I don't even like the tail end and the headlights. Yeah, they're weird. They look.
Yeah.
They're different. They're not Porsche.
Yeah, they look
Porsche
like
always had those bulby.
Yes.
They look like a race
curvy.
car out of fucking Gran Turismo.
Like the biggest complaint about Porsche is that the cars always look the same, but the biggest selling point for somebody like me who wants a Porsche is that the cars always look the same. Like you know it's a Porsche. So to
Actually,
see that, it's dumb.
There's two photos of looking in the driver's side door. The top one's the Porsche, the bottom's the Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
It, like you said, it's eerily similar. It's like, oh, we can do that, and they took the Tesla car, and then just took out the Tesla logos and tweaked it ever so slightly, and you have the new Porsche car.
Yep, it's disappointing.
And did you read the article? Like I didn't even read it, but one little portion on there says it's 5,100 pounds.
Well, yeah, all the batteries. They're heavy.
Holy shit, 5,100 pounds?
It's a tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you get into an accident with that thing and you're fucked.
Or the other person is.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, we have yet to have like a serious electric. Well, there's been a couple deaths, but there's like a string of serious electric car deaths. I can almost assure you that when they happen, they're gonna have to revise the way that they engineer like the crumple and stuff on all the cars. Because those batteries they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but people per capita, so not all of the cars combined, die 1,000 times less than an electric vehicle. So, like, I don't really know what rule you can make to be like, oh, well, we should change these. Well, it doesn't matter. You are 1,000 times safer in an electric vehicle right now.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm just okay. Same shit about airplanes. They have to revise airplane safety all the time.
That's only because we're still searching for fucking Malaysia 347.
Dude, where's that thing at?
You're talking about conspiracy theories. Bring that fucking plane up. Kill everybody.
People don't even talk about that shit anymore.
So the batteries are center mass.
I wonder why the new Corvette looks weird. Mid-engine batteries, got it.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
I don't like the green one at all, but there's a black one. Maybe it's dark blue. They show it at a charger. That whatever reason that angle looks pretty sweet.
Oh, the Porsche?
Yeah.
Porsche.
Porsche.
I mean, and that's the production, because I mean, the guy was flown out to whatever it is, Germany or whatever, to fucking drive the thing. So that's it. It's done.
No, it's not done. That's they made two. They made like two of them.
But it's coming out in 2020. Like they have to be producing them already.
Unless it's a limited run.
Yeah, it might be.
I mean, the 2020 Koenigsegg's are out. The Yeskos, but they're handmade and made small batch.
Now I'm just like stuck on reading about cars.
Yeah, I'm not crazy into cars, but I do appreciate them. And somehow that one video I linked with the paint job popped up on my YouTube feed. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I'll watch it while I'm doing whatever shit. So I put it on. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's interesting. And then like more and more car shit pops up. It's like, YouTube, get out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're getting really creative with their cars, but a lot of them are just repeats. They can't think of something new.
Who?
In general, like the Porsche, the Taycan,
Yeah.
it's a copy of the Model S.
For sure.
I mean, Lambo hasn't put out anything new forever. They've always run off of the Murcielago, the Huracan. It's all the same. The Urus, the SUV, is pretty cool looking, but I'm buying a Lambo. I'm buying a two-seater.
Yeah, I'm buying a car. I'm not buying an SUV. Have you guys seen this? Look at this new Cooler Master mouse. And it's only retailing for $50. It looks fucking sweet.
So you can like see inside with all the holes. You can see the inner workings of the mouse. Do you remember that? Like the old N64 controller that was clear and see-through, and you could.
Yeah, I remember those.
Glad someone acknowledged me. I thought I was just talking to myself.
All right, guys, I am out of here.
Night, man. I'm close behind you.
Yeah, I had to jump off. Eli had an accident in the bed, so I had to go clean it up.
Hey, before I forget, Thursday, I'm gonna work from home because we have another ultrasound appointment.
Yeah. Same.
Did I tell you that already?
You did, but on Friday I have something. So Amanda's my mother-in-law has a doctor's appointment, so nobody's there to watch Eli. So I'm gonna have to work from home on Friday.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, buddy.
Nice to meet you. Still trying to figure out your shit, huh?
No, yeah, I'm going to bed. I figured it all out. I just gotta make it to the. I did all the steps except for the last one, so I'm on my way to the last bitch now.
Gotcha.
Fucking pain in the dick hole. I don't mind that a quest takes a long time. I don't mind that they wanted the fucking water totem to be something special. What's fucking aggravating is the goddamn running. You have to run and go do something in a bunch of level 26 mobs for a level 26 quest, and there are 80 mobs there. Like, it's a fucking death by attrition.
Yeah. I had the same issue with the warrior quest. Warrior class quest at 20. It's like, oh, go to talk to this guy. He's gonna make you some armor. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I completely 100% forgot how stupid it was. And the quest is red at 20. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. I read the instructions. It wants you to get mats from all over the world. You have to go to Stone Talon and kill these one mobs, and they drop ingots, and you have to go to Hillsbrid. That's another reason why I chose Hillsbrid, because my warrior quest took me there. And you have to kill these miners to get Azurite. Lo and behold, it's fucking Azurite. Back in fucking Classic. It's mind-boggling. And then it's like, oh, you can get iron from any kind of miner. Oh, and then by the way, you need an item from the last boss in Razorfang Crawl. I'm like, it's a level 20 warrior quest. Why is it sending me into RFK, which is a 30-ish dungeon?
Yeah.
High 30s dungeon. So I went to Stone Talon and was fighting for my life one at a time, pulling 2 kobolds and I'm fucked. Same in Hillsbrid. It's just dumb. The reasoning is just mind-boggling.
Like, I know they've gotten a lot smarter now, but it was like, damn, you was really dumb back then.
No fucking joke. Be right back in a minute or so.
Alright, cool.
I'm back.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, you're back too. Nice.
Strength and honor. Excellent.
He seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, he's awesome. It's our third business together.
Third business.
Yeah. I want fucking the Chen quest again.
I've been expecting you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
The last step wants me to go back to fucking Undercity?
Undercity? Why is there a shaman shit in Undercity?
Well, in the fucking sepulcher. This is fucking ridiculous.
You wish to speak?
Just running back to Ratchet. I'll have to finish this fucking shit tomorrow. I'm not going to fucking Undercity right now.
Get a port. We have no mages on that are high enough to port you. You actually doing it, or are you gonna try to
Yeah,
log?
no, I got a port. Paid a gold for it, but
Well, tell Dima she picked the wrong class. She should have picked the mage to port you.
she's in bed now. But nice to know I'll be able to make some gold off of my mage.
Oh, without a doubt. Just sitting off her ports. You see it all the time. People advertise for ports, or they're selling ports, and they'll say complimentary food and drink for your travels. That's funny. And they throw you a stack of food and a stack of water for free.
Which is pretty fucking sweet too. My person porting me was not of that ilk. Okay. So now I have to go to the supporter. Okay, defeat the corrupt menace face of the water. Along the coast of Silverpine, west of the sepulchre. Along the coast of Silverpine.
Alright, bud. I'm actually gonna log off.
Alright, man. I will see you tomorrow.
Sounds good. So I know what's the schedule like for everybody over here? We play you play at weeknights. We play weekends.
Well,
we
generally,
play
our
just at
group
night.
plays after the kids go to bed, so around 9:30 nightly. Nighttime.
And by your group, you mean
Like the local people, me, Dima, Saku, Van Voodoo, Goose.
okay?
And the rest of the guild is
All pugs.
Yeah, seems like it's still pretty active. The most active between like 7 and 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, cool.
That's
I
right.
get an idea.
Finished my quest. Now I have to go all the way back to Ratchet again.
Can you hearth back to Barons?
Well, in 21 minutes I could. And the place where it had me do this quest, it's just... Yeah, whatever. No need complaining. Welcome to Classic.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So then I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow night.
Cool,
We can
cool.
definitely do something to SFK or
Yep.
try to get something going.
Alright, brother.
Have a good night.
Later. WoW Classic.
What do you need? Go.
The winds guide you. Friend, farewell. What brings you here? Winds be at your back.
Go in peace. McGraw! Strength!